You have one shot on stage, what you got to play? Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my hyper raps. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my hyper raps. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I'm so gone, faded off a 30 rack. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I rap with a passion, yeah, I got it in me. I've been waiting quite a long time for y'all to hear me. It's about damn time you put some stock into me. You're either sponsoring me or fucking bothering me. And the fact is, we just practice on this madness. That is why our status is like a canvas. Chances our advancement is enhancing, and this new expansion's like a mansion. Comes off till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my hyper raps. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my hyper raps. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
Fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Lost boys don't cry. Thou shalt not die. Lost boys don't cry.
tried to make you immortal.
You tried to make me a killer!
You never grow old, Michael. You'll never die. But you must feed.
There will be blood.
Wow!
Hey everyone, I want to welcome you back to the channel. Today is going to be the first stream of Darkside Phil from me to you. And I want to give a big shout out right now first to Meerkat for helping getting all the graphics done. Excellent detractor. He's helped me out tremendously here. The stream itself is not 100% ready. Basically, the main parts are working. Phil's stream. I will be gaming on the top left myself. If anybody has any questions, just shout it out in chat, and I'll try to do my best to answer it. Now, I am going to be introducing, similar to what Peace and Ann have been running in the past with the popcoin here. I just got to get that stuff all up and running. If the audio's too loud or anything, just let me know, please. Phil should be starting in the next 5 minutes, but we all know that gouty motherfucker is always late. He's going to be hard begging like crazy. Guaranteed. He really wants that fucking PC, right? But now that whoever was going to give it to him, or who's going to buy him this $3,000 PC, is backed out, and he doesn't want Rich's old PC. Yeah. So, welcome to the new live stream for Friday Night Fights. I am going to try to take it over here as I am invested in the fight scene. Back when I was in high school, basically I am the same age as Phil, and when I was in high school, I was massively into Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Ultimate, all the way up until MK11, and I'll probably be playing MK11 tonight online. So the stream is set. I don't know if the 4K is operational. If somebody can let me know if they're watching in 4K, that'd be great. I do have it set for 4K, 60 FPS. Just trying to one-up that fucking pig roach Phil. Because he just wants to do 1080p 60. Well, fuck it, I'll do 4K 60. So let's just put some more music on here for a little bit and wait for Phil to start. Nice, Austin. Thanks for that. Hey, Lewis, what's up? Welcome. Oh, Lewis, man, yeah, that Batman movie's pretty good. It's not a superhero movie, it's more of a detective movie, right?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
most any of the animated DC movies. I'm not that big into DC. Marvel I'll watch. Just not. That's not my cup of tea. Like I like my superhero sci-fi movies. They're awesome. But DC's kind of they need better leadership, I think.
From the ashes brought back to light. This is the new sound of sacrifice. This is the new sound of sacrifice.
Film is starting up right now.
Today we'll come to a brand new day. Free from the times of tragedy. 4 years to fight the ready. And now I'm right where I meant to be.
Turn off the shitty fucking music. Yeah, no, like most of the DC animated stuff is a lot better than some of their live stuff. Yeah, even their TV shows are better than a lot of their movies.
The air of drive is so big, I can barely breathe. I try to drift away, rest is never late. Run through the corners of the world, regret and sin my past. If this seems the end the same, I remain the outcast. Embarrassing the in the same.
First match of the night, let's see how this goes.
Allow me to apologize because I can't see the world through someone else's eyes. These crimes have so last forever, so I'm all in now because it's now or never. I'm all in now because it's now or never. With the dreamer's disease, fighting for all the nights I spent losing sleep. My life will went too far, every time we try to talk. The path of least resistance was never made for me. When there's no torch to bear and no footsteps to follow, anything is possible. I am unstoppable. To the corners of the world. Regret is in my past. And there's safety in
Sounds like what they've been so far.
then I remain the outcast. Allow me to apologize because I can't see the world through someone else's eyes. These crimes have so last forever, so I'm all in now because it's now or never. So I'm all in now. How many times must I relive this hell? Will you really find my side? Or do you just want another story to tell? Fuck this!
Oh, it's been fucking hot here all day. It was 33 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It's been brutal. And we're supposed to be like this now for the next week or so. So, not enjoyable. Well, Phil's already 6 minutes late. He's probably getting his gin ready in his little seltzer bottle. He's probably going to be sloshed the fuck out right now anyways. DC Comics is cool. The only issue with DC is when it comes to their superheroes, they're all overpowered, right? Like they're god tier superheroes. Didn't they do that on what channel was that? Where they do those death fights? And who won? Wasn't it? It was Darkseid because the Infinity Stones didn't have any effect in the DC universe whatsoever. See, I don't know any of Darkseid's powers, so it's all moot to me. More of like, I stuck more to Marvel when I was a kid. DC wasn't a big draw for me. You know, I haven't read anything in years. From all I do is watch the movies, right? The guy. Camera was on the whole time, huh? Hello. Does anybody know what he's playing on tonight? Is he playing on PS? He's probably playing on PS5, right? Because the Xbox is completely dead. I don't drink, brah. I do not drink any alcohol whatsoever. And I have my reasons why. I do like my marijuana, though. But I won't be getting lit tonight. Gonna do this Phil thing. Gotta work tomorrow morning. Oh, I'm getting bodied. Holy shit, I'm getting wrecked. And see, I'm not going to complain, right? I'm not going to complain like lag or drop connection or anything like that. This guy's just a good player. Fucking wicked Kung Lao player. Oh, fuck, he's already late. What time is it? Shit, he's like 10 minutes late. He said 7:45. But that's part of the course for Phil, right? He can never fucking be on time. Probably won't even be on time as for his own funeral. Fuck, I'm getting destroyed. I'm Mountain Standard Time. I'm an hour ahead of Phil. So, because I'm in Edmonton. Got him. Shit. I only lost one. No fatality? What? Come on. No, I've never been to New York. I've only been to San Diego. I've been to Seattle. Because my stepfather's from Seattle. I've been to LA. Nothing on the East Coast, though, of the U.S. Phil's probably saying goodbye to Tyrone, I think. That's why he hasn't shown up yet. Oh, he's counting his change from his tips from earlier today so he can buy his new fucking PC. I'll probably switch up games here. I might do a little bit of Fightcade after a little bit of Mortal Kombat. Just hear what Phil has to say before he starts getting bodied or running from players again. Then he'll complain about all the Darkstalker shit and he's not being able to play Street Fighter 2 like he was doing earlier this afternoon. It's a tough one, Lewis. I really don't know. Like, a lot of us thought that he would get sued over the foreclosure of the Connecticut condo and then he would end up back in with his parents because they put a lien on the Washington condo with litigation, and then Kat would fucking file for divorce. She'd go back to Michigan, try to get back with Subaru Man. Then he'd be back with his parents. He'd still be begging though. He wouldn't stop. Guaranteed he wouldn't stop begging. There's just no fucking way. Like, he's unemployable. Like, look at this. He's 40 years old. He hasn't had a job since 2010. When he lost the job at the helicopter company. So I can't because I'm not on PS5. I play everything on PC. Like, right now I am streaming, recording, and gaming all on the same system. So I don't have any consoles. Last time I had a console, I think it was the OG PS4, not even the Pro version. Well, it's predictable how the stream's going to go. Like, Phil is Phil, right? He'll get on, he'll beg for a little bit, and then he's going to start complaining about how he's not getting into games, and then he'll get stuck in Darkstalkers, and he'll run this, what does he say, Sasquatch? Because he can't pronounce Sasquatch properly. We'll see. Once he comes on, I'll be able to tell, like, if he's been drinking, it's going to be very obvious. Like, his hair's going to be messed up. He'll have those gin sweats, and his eyes are going to be... He'll have that glazed over look. So it'll be kind of fucked up. Well, it's Phil, right? Phil's got his go-to players. Like in Darkstalkers, whenever he's losing, he's going to run over to Sasquatch. Then he'll just pin the guy in the corner and then just do throw moves over and over and over again. When he gets bodied in Street Fighter, he runs the Balrog and he can cheese it by doing the headbutt. Yeah, his PC's like, you got to take into account Phil's PC. It's a 4930K. 16 gigabyte DDR3. He's got a 780 Ti, which does support hardware end-to-end encoding. But Phil, he thinks like updating the drivers or updating Windows is a hassle. He doesn't want to do that. The 4930K is the Intel HEDT processor, so it's like a higher end. Back when Intel used to have... They used to have a separate system. You used to have your consumer line, then you had your HEDT, and then you had your workstation and servers. All he has to do is buy an Elgato. His computer can support an Elgato capture device right now. He doesn't need to buy a new PC. He's using a USB capture card, which is fine. He refuses to do any updating of his system whatsoever. Like, it was just a couple months ago, he was running, what, a 7-year-old version of OBS? And he had to update it because he has no clue what he was doing. You need to remember that Rambo set everything up for him. So if anything were to go wrong, he would be fucked because he wouldn't know how to set it back up. Like if his hard drive, say his SSD crashed and he lost everything and his one, there was 3 terabyte backup drive crashed as well, he'd be fucked. Of course, yeah, he wants everything brand new. Because that's Phil, right? It gives him that clout, that bragging right, so that he can get money from all the pay cucks and everything, right? And then he's got this fancy 3090 Ti with 16-core processor, 32 threads, but what's he going to use it for? Just to stream? You could do that on your phone. That's the type of guy Phil is, right? Phil wants everything new, but he doesn't want to earn it. So he's going to beg for it. He's now 18 minutes late. Good job, Phil. Phil isn't human. Guaranteed 100%. Phil's not human. Phil's like an amalgamation of all the shit and vile and shit that's in the world. That's Phil, in a nutshell. What do you think what Phil does is performance art? Comes on, begs for money, throws on glasses, a hat, and a vest. But he doesn't dress up like a clown. Remember that. Doesn't dress up like a clown. You know why Phil drinks every night, right? Phil's life sucks. So he just buries himself in a bottle. Oh, here we go. Phil's going live, guys.
Old school fighting games. I've been doing this now for several years, actually. Although sometimes we suspend it while I'm playing non-stop new releases.
The audio good for you guys?
I always try to bring it back when I can, and we've actually had this as a running thing for a very, very long time. All right, and in regards to how can I say? In regards to tonight's stream, I have a couple things to talk about in regards to the Capcom Fighting Collection. I do, okay?
Oh, what
We're
now?
gonna in fact, oh my God. Well, thanks to Jax Fraxer, we actually really have to talk about this because this is kind of important in regards to tonight's stream in general. All right?
The cuck sword, you know.
So, Jax, thank you very, very much for that tip, and I'll shout you out in a bit. But here's the deal, all right? Capcom Fighting Collection. Are we still playing it? Yes. It's now been about 3 weeks to a month since it came out. I think it actually came out, I want to say it was middle of June, roughly middle of June. And so it's been almost a month now that we've been playing it, and we're still getting consistent matches, which is good. However, I've noticed a pattern, all right? Here's the
Don't know if
pattern
you said how
that
much
I
a
have
tip was yet.
noticed. We're not getting a lot of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, here we go.
You know, the game
He's
that I
complaining
grew
'cause
up
he doesn't
playing,
wanna
the
play
game that I love
Darkstalkers
so much.
anymore.
I'm not saying I don't love other old school fighting games from Capcom. I absolutely do. And Vampire Savior, quite frankly, is close to Street Fighter. It's actually a more faster paced game than Street Fighter 2. It's got a lot more hectic, a lot more going on, a lot more complex of a game engine, quite frankly. But it's still fun. We've actually noticed, you haven't noticed in the last 3 weeks to a month that we've been playing this collection, the visuals are great. People are like, wow, I love the character design. I love the backgrounds. The music's great. I agree with you. I always liked Vampire Savior / Darkstalkers. I was sad that it really never picked up. Even when the Darkstalkers Resurrection came out like 10 years ago, unlike Third Strike Online Edition, it didn't get traction. It was dropped relatively quickly and almost no one was playing it. So that being said, the thing is with the old Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection that we were playing for 4 years, okay? 3 out of the 4 games, well, let me take that back. 2 out of the 4 games were Street Fighter 2. 3 out of the 4 games had M. Bison in them, right? So for the last year or so, since we started
I don't
to
think he's dropping the
incentivize
game. He
having
doesn't have a
hat on the
choice.
stream as a reward for a tip goal, we said, oh, if we hit the tip goal on any Friday Night Fight stream, I'll put on the M. Bison hat and pick M. Bison and try to go on a tear with M. Bison in the 30th Anniversary Collection. But if you haven't noticed, we really don't even have a guarantee that we're going to be playing Hyper Street Fighter 2 that much. We play it usually at least a few times, sometimes more. But for the most part, we don't see it that often. It's funny because I'm gold rank. With the little bit that I've played Hyper Street Fighter 2 in the collection, I've won almost every match, and I'm gold rank in it. Everything else, I'm kind of like silverish, right? So I was thinking about it today, and I was like, you know, I don't know how this is going to work.
He can't go back to 30th, Lewis, because there's just no player base on any platform,
what if I never get to play
Xbox,
with Bison?
PlayStation, or PC.
That would be kind of silly and messed up, right? Like, people contribute because they want to see something that is a part of the stream.
His only
And I
course
know
is
you guys
Fight
like
Cade,
me to say,
but he
we
won't
get
go to that
Bison
because
or
it's full of
whatever. But
pros.
it might not happen. So what I wanted to do is ask you guys, and we're actually going to do a quick poll right now to determine, do we keep the Bison hat goal or do we abolish it and go back to just open hats? Okay?
What?
Do we keep the M. Bison hat goal or
He's gonna pull a fucking hat. Are you
just
kidding
have
me?
all hats eligible?
Jesus
when
Christ.
We hit the tier 2 tips goal.
No, he was probably drinking.
Keep
I can't believe he's creating a fucking pull for a hat. Like that is
go
just
back to the old way.
like to keep a hat. Just put all your hats in the rotation,
So
you
here's the
fucking
poll.
idiot. Like it.
And apropos that you guys vote right now to determine, because I just got a tip that qualifies for the tier 2 tips goal, and we got to determine if you guys want the Bison hat
Oh, he's
tonight,
already at tier 2, so he's
or
at
if you
$100
want it to
bucks.
go back to a general, just select any old hat, and we have them all running. Okay, so
He
let's see what
pulls
you guys
everything.
vote.
That's all he does. He's the king of pulls.
There's an update for those of you who were not here last night, because I know a lot of you weren't. Jax wasn't here, right? Jax Fraxer wasn't here. Last
Jax
night,
Cuxor.
I had some random spare time out of nowhere because we actually finished Zelda 2 early, and people suggested, hey, Phil, why don't you go try and play some of Hyper Street Fighter 2, excuse me, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Online Edition. Since you have PS Plus Premium, why don't you try it out? So I did, and it was terrible. First of all, we couldn't find anyone playing I keep saying Hyper Street Fighter 2. We couldn't find anyone playing Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix at all. No one was playing it. It was a dead game.
Go to Fightcade.
Then we tried.
There's thousands of
Third
people
Strike
fucking playing
Online,
on Fightcade.
There were some players, maybe like 5 to 10, but most of the connections were awful. And with rollback netcode, playing with a bad connection, it's impossible. It's just skipping, it's teleporting, it's reversing things that have already happened. It's
No, that's
a
your
waste
shit
of
connection,
time,
Phil.
essentially. Rollback netcode is
Get
shit.
a better
Always has
fucking
been.
rollback netcode. Yeah, here he goes,
so,
complaining about netcodes. Doesn't
We were
understand
actually
it.
talking over the last couple of weeks. Gee, if this collection dies out, we could go play those games on PS3. Probably not. Or actually, I was talking with someone last night. And they were like, actually, those games do tend to get some play, but only on weekends. So like Friday, Saturday only. So
The Weekend Warriors. Oh my god.
we could give it another shot on like a Friday or Saturday night. If we have a really slow, bad night of Capcom Fighting Collection and we can't find anyone, we could attempt.
There's
to
never
switch
going to be a good
over
netcode for
to
Phil
those
Lewis.
games and see if
Never.
they work on a Friday. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's going to work that well.
Like you have
right?
no
I just don't
rollback,
think
which you're
it
just going
will.
to get teleports all over the screen.
We'll see though. It's
And then
an
you're going
option,
to get
it's just not a
rollback
very good
netcode where it'll
option.
pause.
I am a little nervous. I
and then
hope that
catch
people
back
keep playing
up.
This collection. I like
Then you have
I
GGPO,
do,
which
but
won't pause,
it's
but it
disheartening,
predicts the
and
moves you're going to
the 30th
do.
anniversary collection is dead.
I'll be creating
No
a
one's
video
playing
on that,
anymore. It was basically dropped.
describing all the differences
So,
between the netcodes.
I want to keep old school fighting games in the rotation, but I just hope more people will play this and pick it up and give it a chance. It's a great collection. It is. It's the best option for playing old school fighters right now on console. It absolutely is.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Phil. Fuck's
Anyway,
sakes.
as you guys vote, Jack Fraxer with
read
a
that on fucking
ginormous
Twitter,
and generous
didn't you?
tip tonight. $100. He says, what's up? I know it's kind of been slow on your stream, so here you go. I have to say, I'm surprised the Switch version of the game has more people than the Xbox.
So
I think having
Cuxor
all
fucking
three
tipped
Vampire
$100
Saber games helps with
Nice,
matchmaking, so let's have
nice.
some fun tonight. I will have all three enabled. I don't
On his way to his
know,
bankruptcy, I guess. Joining Phil.
Excuse me.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if it'll help or not. As we've seen last session or two, then I did have all three enabled. I looks like the chat crashed, by the way. The last couple sessions that we've had all three enabled, it didn't really help at all.
I doubt the chat crashed. He's
It
probably
ended
just
up
not.
just being the
it's
same
in
kind
slow-mo,
of,
so.
hard to find matches. Well, I'm gonna leave it on though. I have no reason not to leave that option on.
No, he'll never play
okay?
Street Fighter 5. He'll get Street Fighter 6.
So thank you, Jackson. Yeah, we already
Probably.
get
Well,
2
it
tiers
won't
of
matter
reward.
because it's going to be
Looks like the
cross-platform.
poll is saying to go
Street
back
Fighter
to the
5
old
was.
way, and if that's the
He'll
case,
get it
then
on
we run a poll
Xbox
for
because
the
he can
hat.
use the toilet
Okay.
seat neck phones of his that he has. This
There we
piece of
go.
shit
Now
Hori that
chat's
he
coming through. It was
keeps
over a
thinking are
2-minute
true
delay. I don't know
surround
what
sound
happened
when it's just 3D
Okay,
virtual audio.
So, thank you in advance for any contributions, and I will remind everyone that once I get into a set of matches in a fighting game, I have to pay attention. Okay? It has to be me focused on the game, or else what's the point of me playing it? However, in this collection, you have to matchmake between the matches, and therefore there will be significant opportunity for me to talk with you guys, to update the leaderboard, to give shout-outs for contributions and all the like.
If
once
his
we get to
PC
in between the
dies,
matches.
fuck,
So
I'll
please just
dance
be
a
little
jig.
patient. I promise you
I'll
I
record
will
it, post it on my
shout
channel,
out
me
any
dancing
shout-out,
a
any
jig.
contributions, give you shout-outs, we'll have conversation.
That'd be
tag
fucking
me in
great.
the chat, we'll have some fun.
Just great.
In between the matches, okay? Fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and get the poll going for the hat, since it looks like we have a poll now. Which hat is Friday Night Fights best? Would it be the cowboy hat? Would it be the M. Bison hat? Would it be
He's doing another
let's
fucking
see,
poll.
the fake hair hat? Or would it be how
You're
about
you're serious.
the blue
You did a
digital
poll to
hat?
get rid of the bison hat,
There you
and now
go.
you're doing
Those
another
would be your 4
poll.
options for tonight. I actually wore the beanie.
Oh
earlier
my
today.
god. Fuck's sakes.
X Shooter, what's going on? Good evening. Thank you for that super chat.
He won't break his PS5,
says,
or unless
hello,
it
Phil.
overheats
Hello,
in that fucking
to X
shitty
Shooter.
room that
Welcome
he,
to
the
the
closet
stream.
he sits in.
Get that up on the leaderboard. First super chat of the night.
I'll be doing a video on that as well, streaming room and his whole setup.
Since it could take a
Like
while.
if you've watched his old
to get a match
videos
in
of the
this, I
condo
think we will jump in and
walkthrough,
get started.
you'll
And,
realize how small and dirty this room is.
I think we will jump in and get started. It's funny. Jack says there's more players
This is all Phil does.
on Switch.
Phil
than Xbox,
used to
but that
be a
doesn't
Phil's
surprise
never been a
me
gamer. Okay, let's just put it that
because
way. He's
on
never
the
been a
Switch,
gamer.
Remember, there is
And he wants
an
to.
installed
The
base
theory of all the
of
detractors,
gamers who
everybody on
wanna
the farms,
play
and everything, is that he
fighting
wants to
games on
move
the
away
Switch.
from gaming.
And
And
they've had to move.
he's
from
just going to
game
do this.
game
He's just
if you
going to
think
sit
about it.
there
First they started
on that
off
creaky
with,
fucking chair in the dirty office
Ultra
and
Street
just
Fighter 2.
ramble on and on
Then
and on.
Then it was Capcom, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, and now it's like they have to keep
Well,
migrating.
Lewis, just watch that condo
from game to
walkthrough.
game to game,
You'll
you know
just
what
be
I mean?
disgusted when he has the whole room set up. It's
But
just.
it's a little different. The Switch audience is definitely a little different than the other console audiences. You know what I mean? They just are. A lot of people just own a Switch and don't own anything else.
He hates Nintendo too.
All right, so you guys
That's
please
why he's
vote. on the hat you like to see me wear.
Switch
I'll let it
right
run
now.
for a few minutes, and then I'll put on whatever wins, okay?
God, Phil.
Online play, here we go. Now let me know how the volume sounds, please. See, I'm going to leave those
Hey, JG,
Vampire
what's up?
Savior versions in there.
Welcome to the stream.
Okay. Blue Digital.
Again, everything's...
What is it? People are asking, what is
We can watch Phil. I'm
It's
going to be
this
gaming
hat.
myself.
It kind of looks like an outdoorsy
The
ranger
chat's
hat, but
not
it's blue and gray
showing,
with
and I haven't been able to
digital
figure
camo
out,
on it.
and I don't
I've
have
only
widgets
worn
set
it
up
a
yet
handful
for
of times. It almost
tippers and
never wins
subscribers.
a poll. So that's the Blue Digital hat. You've almost never seen it. Okay.
Finally, see, finally he's getting, well, looking for opponent. Could be a fucking while.
We got a
Oh,
match.
nope, we got somebody already.
All right, our
Darkstalkers.
first match of Friday Night Fights this week is Pocket Fight.
Pocket Fighter.
Oh boy. People seem to love or hate Pocket Fighter. It's a game that divides my audience. Some people are like, oh, it's really good. Others are like, oh my god.
Jax
I hate
loves using his scooter, man. He's got a little electric scooter, just hums down to work.
Zangief or Zangief or however you say it, because no one knows. It's been said so many different ways over the years.
You can't select everything in the collection, Lewis. There's only a certain amount of games that are available online. Same as 30th Anniversary. Like, out of them, you can only get, like, I think there's, like, 2 versions of Street Fighter 2, 1 version of Street Fighter Alpha, and then Street Fighter 3 Third Impact. Again, Fight Cape. Oh, and he ran to Zangief again, right? Yeah.
Oh, rising move, huh? Oh, yes.
Now I'm also watching Phil's connection here on my 120-inch.
All right.
Just watching to see what he's uploading.
Zangief
Right now
in a
he's
boot your
at
top tier. That's what people are telling me. They say Zangief in a boot your
14,000
top tier.
kbps, which is more than what his internet upload speed is actually able to do. So if he pixelates, people know why.
Yes.
When's the 21st?
Oh, yes.
Day?
Oh.
What day is the 21st? If it falls on a weekend, he will beg like a fucking
Body
idiot.
splash.
Guaranteed,
Explodes like Mega
100%.
Man. I love that. That animation. All right.
21st is a Thursday, so he should get paid on time. But what he'll do, I can guarantee what he's going to do is going to
See,
do
it's
Wednesday
really
night,
weird, you know, how
Wednesday
you really
Wednesday
say,
during the
I don't
day,
know.
and Wednesday evening. He will just go, guys, you know, I might not get paid tomorrow, so if you can...
I've heard it both. Even the games say it differently. I've heard games say Zangief and Zangief. You know, I've heard both.
You've heard nothing, Phil. It's the only thing you read on fucking Twitter. I hope he's just not playing the same player over and over and over again. God. Maybe we'll get a wild Goji tank tonight. That'd actually be fucking good. Nah, he's not lagging at all.
Haha.
I'm watching his connection right now.
Yes, got her. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice, Phil.
A full
Good
screen
job.
punish. Oh, I thought I had her. Slightly out of range. Not what I did.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, it's a
Start
crab.
playing.
She has a crab super I didn't even know about. Punish. Yes. She keeps doing super. It doesn't work. I punish it. Very nice. Jade, oh man, Jade still doesn't feel good. She means he has a stomach bug. That's
Oh no.
I hope you feel better.
I feel good. Oh.
Looks like blue digital will be our hat for tonight.
Maybe you have COVID.
Silly hat.
Better yet, monkeypox with COVID, huh?
Thank you to
That'd be
Jax for the
nice.
very generous tip earlier that allowed us to have 2 of our goals already hit as we just started tonight. It's really awesome. Be that ahead of the curve, right?
Let me choose Joker. Never
Zangief
played
mirror
as
match.
I can do it.
I'll give you a Zangief mirror match. I've only fought this in every game ever.
And I won't charge
I think people
you.
are tired of the Bison
Unlike
hat
Phil.
because Hyper Street Fighter 2 isn't a common game I play in this collection so much. That's why people want a different hat.
Oh. Is it Kuma in the Puzzle Fighter? I don't know. Again, I'm not playing. Like, I actually have it on PC.
So I did. Oh my god, I got cheated basically. He did 2 moves I
Still
didn't do.
was bitching about input lag again. Phil got cheated, guys.
That's not what I did. I did 360. It didn't come out.
A beat. Just look at that. You have guaranteed tip from 1 Minute Man, although Phil did not acknowledge it today. Even though guaranteed it was there.
Yes. Boom. Giant damage.
You have Jax that will tip every fight night.
Oh, you got me. Got him. Anti-air. Spinning clothesline is a perfect anti-air if you time it right. It has to be a counter game. So Usagi Jojo says, by the way, I've learned recently the jab, jab,
Hey,
jab
Roxy,
auto
what's
combo
up?
is not a true block, so you can interrupt it with iframes. I've noticed that. I noticed that you can sometimes you can do a super right in between the hits or after the 3rd hit. Basically what happens is after the 3rd hit, if they don't do anything, then it's safe. But if they try to do a follow-up of any kind, it's not safe. And it's a trick, because in that game what you could do is the 3 hits and wait and
You know what's
stagger.
not safe, Phil? Gout.
And then you could like, oh, they're gonna bait a move.
Gout
And then you
is
do a
not
super
safe.
that'll blow through the move that they're trying to punish you with. There's actually a mind game there at the end of the auto combo. It's hard. Yeah, I haven't played that game since the 90s, and I'm trying to remember stuff about it. My night's
That's
been
your
good,
old
Tyler.
age,
Thanks
Phil,
for
40,
asking.
you know.
No sleep,
Mine
realize I'm
starts
eating
going.
some cod, steamed green beans, and brown rice. Sounds delicious. Jade, no problem, man. I know you enjoy Street Fighter. Have a good night. If you don't feel good, man, you don't have to be here chatting. I hear you. Just try to feel better.
Romance
Well, with the
cat.
Bison hat, basically Danky. We just
I'll
talked
get you
about it.
limbed
as I
in Phil's
started up
chat
the
if you do
gameplay. I love using the Bison
Tyrone
hat
might
over
be
the last
romancing
year,
cat
and
right
then
now,
said,
by
"Give
the
me a
way."
tier 2 tip skull. All right, it was always the
Just
reward.
everybody knows.
Tier 2. And I'll put on the Bison hat and try to pick Bison and go on a win streak with Bison. The problem is with this collection, we don't play Street Fighter 2 that much, if you haven't noticed. An actual rare situation.
Here
where
comes
we're
Street
playing
Fighter 2. Let's see how
but
this
It
goes.
doesn't happen that often. So because it doesn't happen that often, all right, it doesn't really make sense to have the hat as an incentive. I will actually try to win with Bison right now. I don't know how it's going to go, though.
Oh, he ran to Bison.
What's up, Fences?
Immediately runs to
Yeah.
Bison. Like, fuck me. He's got Phil trapped in the
Wow.
corner. Oh.
Wow, and it even trades. See how good old Giles are? Everything he does trades. I can't even hit him clean.
Wait for it.
Wow!
Wait for it.
Nothing I can do.
There we go. There we go, Phil. That's what I want to hear. Nothing I can do.
Okay, I gotta get
That elephant in the back, that's Cat.
Stringer. I'm not gonna be able
Just
to
so you
beat
know.
it.
You know what? How much? You know, I want to check something. How much money did Phil make?
Well, I
at
moved it to
Evo
come out. I got
in
robbed right
2000?
there. Oh, I'm done now. Yep, I got robbed. My move, he was right next to me, and I did scissors, which would have hit him and knocked him down and put me in position to win, and it didn't come out. That one move dropping, that's the end.
Gotta find this.
World Warrior Guile and CE Guile. Oh my god, they are so fucking broken. Look, all he does is play old school Guile. Look at his ranking. Because he plays only old school Guile, he's super gold.
Yeah, slander him, Phil.
Oh
like,
my
call
god,
him
that's
shitty.
ridiculous. That is so ridiculous.
Call him a
I'm
shitty
gonna try
because
it
he
again.
beat you. And he only plays Guile.
That is so ridiculous how
fuck me.
broken he is. That was super. That was super again. What? Okay, I went to throw, he interrupted. I down backed, his second punch hit me for no reason.
Yeah, this is the Phil we know and love. This is why I watch the fight nights.
Bullshit. Bullshit! He definitely shouldn't have hit me with that one. Oh my god. Yo, it's so broken. It's
Oh, yeah, broken.
No effort, broken gameplay. It really is.
Broken
I could
gameplay,
be
guys.
able to talk to
Broken
your character, but I'm
gameplay.
trying to win with Bison since we hit the $100 tips goal. That's absolutely ridiculous gameplay, dude. Absolutely broken gameplay.
Broken
I mean, I'm
gameplay.
debating, should I pick CE Bison? I'm literally debating, should I pick CE Bison? Because he's just as broken. I could try to lock him down.
I think this guy's gonna body Phil. Phil's gonna run.
Nah, I'm going to go for Super Turbo Bison a third time.
Oh god.
Fens the Spook, I will shout out your super chat after this match. What the fuck?
Well, it's either gonna be Bison or Balrog, right? Phil's schooling the guy now.
That's what I got to do. I got to keep that going. If he gets the mid screen positioning, I'm fucked. Bullshit. Bullshit! Yeah, it's nothing you can do. It's broken.
Now, you see when I was losing
There's
earlier in
nothing I
Mortal
can do.
Kombat,
I
didn't
try to
complain.
do moves to interrupt, and they either don't come out.
I admitted that I suck
Or
against
his
that
priority
guy.
is so insane. It
Phil,
stops it.
bullshit. Bullshit.
This is bullshit,
Nice.
man. Literally nothing earned.
Maybe it's Goji tags.
Nothing I can do. Nothing. Nothing again.
Yeah.
The game is so broken. First of all, World Warrior Guile is broken to begin with, but then the netcode also fucks you in these situations.
Oh yeah,
Because
netcode.
he can
Here we
play in
go.
such a
Here we go.
basic Way. He doesn't have to react to anything I do. He just plays the odds, which essentially means throw moves out there that are high priority and he knows will stuff what I do, and mash buttons. He's
Nah,
not
Phil, he
timing
didn't
any
mash
throws
shit.
he's doing.
He
He's
didn't
not
mash
timing
shit,
any
you
kicks.
can tell.
He's playing insanely basic gameplay and he wins. That's the game. The problem is the online play favors him. I have to time things. He doesn't have to time anything. He can just guess and win.
Right. So he guessed
Bullshit.
that you were
But
gonna
it is
fuck
what it
up.
is. That's
That's
that game,
what
especially online,
you're
that's
admitting
that
to,
game.
basically.
And if I pick CE Bison, or if I pick a Guile, probably if I pick Vega, I'm trying to think like these other characters who would have done a lot
Oh,
better.
JJ, man,
The
he's
problem is once
done
you
that
control mid-range,
for
you basically can't get out
every
of it.
fighting
You do
game he
that little
plays. When he
lockdown.
first starts
And
playing
even
it,
if you do
the
move,
netcode
like a
is
few
fine
times,
until he starts getting his
you get a
ass
move
handed
like a
to
low
him.
kick, and I tried to
And
do
then all of a
scissor
sudden
kick,
netcode
because
sucks.
it's rollback netcode. The game says, oh, well, he mashed medium kick. It just came out, and your scissor never came out, so I didn't get my scissor kick.
No, Phil, that's
They just
not
wouldn't
how
give it to me
rollback
because
netcode works.
Rollback netcode is shit. Like I've told you a million times.
No.
The computer guesses or predicts what's going to happen.
No.
And just gives an
No,
outcome
no,
without even
no,
what you've
no,
pushed
no.
actually happening. It's really stupid. So.
No. How rollback netcode
I'd like to
works
play 'em again, but if I
is
play
there's a
'em again, I'm definitely
threshold
not picking,
for the amount of frames that are
triple
falling
bison. I
behind.
have to get hair in front of my
What it
eyeball.
does
Bothers me.
is
Yeah, I'm
usually the
like,
threshold's around
it's
5
really
to
bothering me.
8, depending on the developer. And all that will happen
like
is
cat and it's,
when it reaches that
Look
threshold,
at this. Yeah.
the game will pause and let the frame catch up. It doesn't drop your input.
I'm trying to think, maybe I should just get rid of the cord. I don't really like it. It kind of dangles and annoys me. Okay.
Did he change his hat already?
That's better. That feels a little more comfortable now. Okay.
That must have been it, Phil. That was it. That's why you suck. Yeah,
So
okay.
Fens the Spook had done a super chat and said, what was their favorite Street Fighter 2 character for little DSP back in the day when the game first came out? The first character I ever picked was Honda. And I picked him for a little bit, then I switched to Blanca. I really liked the charge characters at first. Then what happened is, people all were picking the ranged fireball characters, and it was very hard to win with characters like Blanca or Honda because they didn't, original World Warrior, they didn't have a way to get around
What's that
fireballs.
name?
There was no butt splash. There was no any upwards moving moves for those characters. So
Maybe a little
eventually
racist.
then, I switched. And eventually then I switched it up. And I started picking more fireball range characters. And then I played a variety of characters after that.
No, Phil. All you do is you run to Bison, you run to Balrog, you run to Zangief. Those are your 3 players.
If
because you
online
can
gameplay
cheese.
didn't have rollback netcode, what would be the outcome? What would happen is, in certain situations like that, because there's lag, the game would slow down a little bit, and then both moves that accurately were input would come out. Instead of the game seeming like it's running at full speed, and then all of a sudden a move comes out and the other person gets screwed over,
Nope.
the game would actually
So he just
delay
changed
for a
it. He
second,
just
and then
changed
show both moves coming out, and whatever
He just
legitimately
changed.
was
He's
timed
explaining something
properly would actually
completely
hit.
different now.
So
Like,
for example,
what the
he
fuck?
throws a sonic boom, I block it. Then he does a low medium kick, but I do my scissor kick. Instead of, rollback, medium kick comes out and stuffs, instead both moves will come out, and whatever has the higher priority will win.
Then go play
Rollback
Fightcade
netcode prevents that.
and
Rollback netcode
GGPO,
says,
okay?
Predict what happened. He pressed
Do that.
because he mashed it a few more times. Basically, that's rollback. Rollback is literally always favor the masher, which is stupid as shit. Why would you always favor a button masher? But that's what rollback does.
But the guy wasn't mashing buttons. He was throwing fucking fireballs. He was doing axe kicks and everything. He'd combo you and then toss you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my button dropped. That was weird.
I love how Chun-Li
stupid
turns into
electricity.
Jill from Resident Evil.
That's not what I
Gets
wanted.
me every time.
That's not what I wanted. I want to shoot. I don't have one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You just held
Got
up and
him.
jumped twice in a row. Oh, no, he did it. Ha! Jump into the fireball.
Okay, so you want me to play with Joker, huh? Let's do this. Whoa. No, those gunners actually came out of a, if you watch back when he used to do his, those mystery boxes he used to buy online,
Slam.
he got them in one of those mystery boxes, or he got a coupon booklet for it. I remember watching the Meerkat stream where he actually opened and that's where the gunner glasses were in. I used to like Gundam, but not much anymore.
That super's terrible. I don't even know how you really use that super. The one with the bikes that come out? I'm not sure. Okay. Why don't I use the jab combos? Because they're not safe. They're not confirmed combos. It's not like a fighting game where It's a hit
So,
confirm combo. Where
Joker,
will not work. People can actually interrupt them. They're unsafe. I'd rather play it more straightforward. Excuse me. Oh, she's the character from Star Gladiator in that combo. Wow. That's some iframes right there.
Oh yeah, iframes now.
I forgot
iframes,
that the running
iframes.
was now to sliding move. I screwed up. Great. Interrupted.
God.
Why did I get hit there?
Because you suck, Phil. That's why you got hit.
Oh no, that's not what I want. I'm dead. I didn't want that. I did the wrong move. I did the wrong.
That's that Jin
move.
brain. That's what's interfering with the wrong move. Too much Jin before the stream,
Son of
Phil.
a bitch.
Gotta lay off the Jin.
All right.
I got nailed there.
Yes, that super summons the biker from Street Fighter Alpha 2 background stage. That's right. I'll go Morgan.
Oh,
No, I do
juggle
not have
bad.
a wish to go back to 30th anniversary. At least this collection runs and works. 30th anniversary is a broken fucking mess, man.
What? He said it runs worse? Huh?
Oh, I missed.
Well, he needs glasses, definitely. He definitely needs glasses. That leak of Cat in the car with him there, where he didn't have his glasses on and didn't even have his wedding ring on, that was fucking hilarious. Oh, fucking getting juggled bad.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I lost with Joker. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit, he mercied me, fuck.
I hated it. It doesn't knock them down. Like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know what you're supposed to do with that uppercut because it doesn't knock down. I guess you have to be level 3. Yeah, I guess you have to be level 3 to work. Level 1 and 2 don't knock down. They just get
Does
them
nobody
locked
do
in place,
fatalities
and
on
then
here
it's
but
like
me?
you're open after you hit. It's weird. Okay. So thank you to Dirkwood Boars for a $1.50 tip who says the unclean spirits went out and entered the swine. And
Sorry,
observed
Lewis, I
them
lost with
violently.
Joker. My
What
bad.
the hell that means, I have no idea, but thank you. Thank you for the tip regardless.
Oh, here's another
Thanks to
contribution.
someone else, tips besides Jack so far. Thank you for the support tonight, everyone.
So you can always count on
Has there ever
Jack.
been an
Usually it's
offline console
25
party
bucks,
that you enjoyed
$100.
completely
Like,
with no complaint. No.
Jax might not eat tomorrow.
No, but I will say, weirdly enough, the best connections I ever had consistently in an online fighting game was Pokken Tournament. Like Pokemon Tournament, Pokken Tournament on the Wii U.
Oh, yeah, he's
Almost
definitely
every
guilty.
game I played had
Definitely,
had almost
100%.
no lag. It was pretty ridiculous.
He'll always do that when he hasn't had a contribution in a while.
I really just don't know what they used. Whatever they used was outstanding. Outside of that, like, the thing is, when you have
Wipe your
like
nose and your wrist.
delay-based netcode, all right, sadly with people with shit internet, it just makes every match look bad. With rollback netcode,
Oh, he's
some
still
of the
on the
matches look
fucking
really
netcode
good, but they
kick.
could
Give
still be
it
laggy,
up.
but they look good. So from a viewer standpoint, if you're watching someone play, you want to watch someone play with no rollback netcode because the game looks better. But it doesn't mean it plays better. It just doesn't. And the thing is, people will lie and say that it plays better because they want their viewing audience to think that it's a better experience when it's not, which is stupid, but...
Then
you know,
go play
content
fucking
creators want you to
Fightcade
watch
with
their stream.
GGPO.
What else am I going to say here? Nice.
Like, I bet you Phil got beat up as a kid. A lot. And I mean a lot. Like, it is proven that he was valedictorian in his high school. The big thing right now is if that diploma is real or not. See, I never played much Darkstalkers when I was a kid.
Sucks. His dive kick is like not like you think. Oh, it's like Dalsim. It's not. It sucks ass.
Oh, there, Phil's got him trapped in the corner. See, it's the exact same thing over again. Jump in, combo, back off, fireball. Jump in, combo, back off, fireball.
The ground. Interesting. He's not supposed to do that.
Then Phil will complain about the button mashing. Oh, 100% JJ, man. I agree with you. Phil, remember, single child, right? Spoiled by his parents.
I forgot
His dad probably had some common sense in dealing with him, but his mom gave him everything he wanted. And she overruled it, guaranteed. And he never learned what it was like to... Like, I have a brother. So, you learn to compromise.
Wait, what?
Phil
I don't even know what
never
happened
did.
right there.
Oh, Rambo was his first best friend, guaranteed. And then we all know how that happened, what went wrong there, right? Howard. It was Howard, guys. Howard ruined the friendship between Phil and Rambo.
She won't die. She won't die. She has no health. I couldn't kill her. I seriously couldn't fucking kill her.
It's because you suck, Phil. That's why you couldn't beat her.
Oh my god, she would not die. Thank you to D49ers Talk for re-upping your membership. I appreciate that. She would not die. It didn't matter how many times I hit her. Alright. Try something different.
No, Phil got his membership there.
Okay.
Good for Phil. Membership scam.
What? How did it miss?
What? Must be that rollback netcode, Phil. That rollback netcode fucked you again.
Not doing that.
Imagine living Phil's life.
No, I don't. I've noticed a lot of people.
You only come out of your fucking cave once a week to go run your so-called errands.
I can't block it. I never
right?
release the block.
Sorry,
she gets one hit into the basket when I'm not attacking.
And
why it hits me.
Then you go back into your cave for the next 6 days out of the week. You're in a fucking dead marriage
into the basket, it does insane damage.
where there's absolutely no communication between you and the horse. And you constantly have to get up at 10:30 in the morning and beg for money all day long.
Like, dude, one hit into the basket over and over.
He's going to run from this player after this match, guaranteed. What do you mean? He's got Jasper. Jasper's his friend. Jasper's a secret detractor, though. Like I said, he's our inside man.
Oh my god! Are you serious? One random cross-up hit into a one hit into the basket again.
I don't know if
and it
Panda...
seems like you can't break out of it.
Remember, Panda was just a kid.
Seriously.
When Phil groomed her. Right?
Damn.
So
this person has found a really an interesting strategy.
I think when he moved her across the fucking country, that's where she
beat.
finally clued into, oh no, what have I done?
Oh, man. All right. Fuck this. Let's try this then. I'm trying every character.
Oh, did he run? Yeah, he did. He ran to Sasquatch. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, JG, man, she wasn't 18. She was 17. And there's even more theories that she was 16 when they first started talking on Twitter, right? Because Phil's that creepy Twitter stalker.
That's not what I'm doing. Can't block.
Like, I would love if we got, like, if Panda did an interview. If Leanna did an interview right now about Phil,
Sebastian, I can't do
that would be
anything about it.
fucking amazing. Like, that would be something to listen to.
Wow, it stopped my combo in the middle of the combo. Well, I won easily. So
Yeah.
basically what I did is I turned the tables. I became a rushdown character, and this guy did not know how to handle rushdown.
No, you ran to
at
your
all.
cheese character, Phil,
And
where
I
you
win the
just...
match. Interesting. Interesting how you change strategies completely, and then you can get the win.
And then he
The
just
other-
mashes,
the other
and he
characters
complains
I
when
was
people
picking were not
mash against
rushdown.
him.
They were more
Like,
keep
fuck
away.
you.
Yeah.
It's not that it's illegal, because if you look at the age of
Very good.
consent
Okay.
in...
Jade, I will
Where
do my best.
she was from
to play with
Pennsylvania,
Vega
right?
And DJ.
Phil's in
However, you're
Connecticut. The age of
Simon's
consent was
selection,
16
but
at the
I will
time.
work with those characters if I can. Again, I hope you feel
So...
better. I mean,
creepy as
Sasquatch is a
fuck.
top-tier character, and
Old
his
man
rushdown
Phil.
is crazy. He has
Like, Phil was
mix-up.
what,
And
10 years
anytime you
older
do a
than
mix-up,
she was? He was like
instant
26,
dashing
27.
Fierce punch for an overhead or an instant dashing roundhouse for 2 hits. And after the roundhouse, you can mix up with a combo they need to block or a command throw. He also has a good anti-air with down.
That's just fucking-
punches
it's
or
just
free punches,
disgusting
the
and
big ice
creepy.
towers.
But again, she just wasn't...
So he's got some interesting tools to beat a lot of the cast.
She wasn't
I think that's
mature
why he's
enough
top
at the
tier.
time.
Yeah, that freeze grab is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't know that, JG.
Command grab, it does insane damage.
I
and
did
it's a
not
free
know
combo
that.
After if you land it.
That is... So even if she was
All right,
17,
Evo
it still
Shandor
would have
rematch.
been
Like I said,
questionable.
this time I am not picking New Bison. Let's see who I want to use against him. Think about it here. Who do I want to use?
Oh, definitely
against?
generational difference. Like, and then to move her away from her friends and her family
Let's
to
try Vega. I don't know how
Seattle,
Vega's
all the
gonna
way
work,
across the
'cause
country,
again,
not
you can
knowing
get
anyone
locked. So
there,
let's see
not
what
having any
happens.
contacts or anything there besides Phil. Like, that is just fucking creepy. Oh, do you run to Vega?
Wow.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Get him. Get him.
Got him. I cut his
Oh,
fingers. He
close.
tried to low fierce. I cut his fingers off. I love this stage, by the way.
Why do you love the stage, Phil? Explain to us why you love the stage.
Well,
See,
I
look
hope
at-
he enjoyed his loss.
You see how cheap he was there, right? And
all
then
you
he'll
gotta do.
complain that
That's
people are
literally all you
fucking
gotta
button
do. He has no
mashing.
reversal.
And then all he does is he sits there and he throws.
Spartaneous one did a $5
throws.
super chat saying he's going to try to have the podcast intro finished by tomorrow. Do you send the video through email? Let me think about this. The problem is if you send it through email, it's probably going to get blocked. Can you
Why would the
upload it
email
to
get
one of the
blocked?
uploading sites? Like, for example,
Is he
I don't
blocking
know. You know how
emails
there's
now?
different file sites you can upload a file to and then send a link? Because if you just attach the file, I'm never going to get it. I'm literally never going to get it.
What?
Vegas Stage gave me power, indeed.
But-
Wow,
Oh.
did you see that? You saw that, right? It skipped a frame. It totally
Oh yeah, it
skipped
skipped the frame
He's
already, Phil.
attacking.
Yeah, skip the frame. Skip the frame.
It's skipping frames. He's not timing anything. The
Nope.
rollback netcode is giving him flash kicks he's not hitting me with.
Jesus. Like,
What? Why did he get a throw? It doesn't even make sense.
did he through you? You gonna trap him? Yeah, here we go.
What the fuck?
Ah, I got out of it. Nice, nice.
Whoa, I didn't get my flip! Are you shitting me? It didn't give me my anti-air flip. It dropped the fucking input. What a
God.
piece of shit game.
Holy
Come on.
shit.
This netcode is shit.
See, that's the thing, right? Is look what Phil's doing. Look at this.
Bullshit.
Look. Got him. Right? So Phil's cheesing it, but when Phil's cheese move isn't working and the guy turns the tables, immediately lag. Lag, dropped frames,
Very
dropped
nice.
inputs. Like, fuck you, Phil.
Very nice. I
Fuck
can't
you.
believe the netcode dropped my fucking move completely. It didn't even give me a kick. It was just no, like I never pressed it. Get the fuck out of here.
See, we don't
I'm
have
probably
this.
the only
We don't have a
person who's
law
giving
like
him a
this
run
in
for his
Canada.
money. Seriously, I probably am. Because no one else is able to beat this shit online. That's why he's fucking ultra gold ranking. I never wall dived. I tried to do the flip kick. What? That's complete nonsense. I didn't wall dive again. It's doing moves I'm not doing. Are you shitting me? It's giving me jumps off the wall I'm not doing. All I want to do is walk and throw. The netcode
Oh, he
sucks.
smashed his controller. Yeah, the netcode sucks.
What the fuck was that?
But when you first started playing, it was the best.
I can't even do my move.
It's because you suck, Phil.
It's dropping all my moves.
It's that shitty, hoary game stick that you have. Oh, now he's trapped him in the corner. Guy got out of it. Nice,
Done.
nice, nice.
He didn't earn
Yes!
it. He didn't earn it.
I'm
not doing
didn't
any
earn
wall
it.
dives.
Did
I'm trying
not
to do
earn
flip
it.
kick, anti-air
Doesn't
flip
matter,
kick.
Phil.
The game gives me the
Doesn't
wrong
matter if he
move
didn't
over
earn
and
or he earned it. He beat you.
What a piece of dog shit.
So just take the fucking
It wall
loss.
jumped off the wall. No, I didn't want to wall jump off the fucking wall. I never done that with Vega intentionally ever. What a piece of shit, dude. At least I beat him 2-3, but still. He didn't earn that win at all.
He ran?
That was
Yeah,
just
he ran away from
a
the guy. He ran
series
away.
of drop
Nice.
moves and no reversals
Nice.
coming out for
Fucking
me.
running.
Fucking bullshit.
How angry is. Take a sip, you sleazy asshole.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Tevin. Love that.
Spartaneous one. I wanted to see how you spell your name. Spartaneous one. Yeah, Spartaneous one. I don't know. Like, if you, I'm
Grunts
trying to
right into the
think.
fucking
Actually,
microphone.
if you were to upload the intro to YouTube, okay, I believe I can download it because I have YouTube Premium. And YouTube Premium, I believe, allows you to download videos. I haven't even tried it yet in the months that I've had it because I have no reason to, but maybe I could. Maybe I
Wait,
could download
okay, so
your
he's-
video that way. Or
So
we
he's
could find
paying
a way
for
to send it
YouTube
without just
Premium.
attaching it to the email.
He's paying for
Okay.
Hulu.
Isn't
He
this
says
the
he
guy
doesn't have
who rage
Netflix,
quits?
but
Or is this the guy
his
who
mention
never
shows
raised
on
up?
Netflix that they're
Skull
watching.
420? I think this is one or the other. I'm pretty sure this is one or the other. The name is very familiar to me. This might be the guy who rage quit me last week.
Roxy, he couldn't play offline anymore. His offline play is so boring,
We had a request for DJ.
right? And he,
But why not?
like this, like his fight night thing, he has to play
In Vega, now
online.
DJ. It's not downloading like that. You can't transfer the download. What the fuck does that mean?
I guarantee he has Netflix. Like when he says, like he told us originally, like remember, he doesn't have home phone, he doesn't have TV, he only has internet. But then he does have a home phone
All right,
because
you're already up.
we have his number for his home phone and we have his cell number.
Skull 420 is like number 2
And
on the leaderboard.
he's
Is it
got
really?
an HD
Oh,
PVR
shit.
in
He's
his
got Hyper
office.
Fighting Vega. I don't even know that much about this.
And he's got an
freaking-
HD PVR attached to the TV downstairs. And he's got one in the bedroom. Nah, he doesn't play Street Fighter V. He hates Street Fighter V because he's terrible at it.
That's what I
And he
want.
can't cheese like he can in this.
Wow. What the fuck? The timing of the jump came out wrong.
Yes.
Come on. I wanted it to be meaty, not fucking early.
It's gonna be a pretty big fucking belt to tighten.
Yes, baby. Oh,
Point line, that was actually a pretty nice
you
combo.
love it.
That was a nice combo. If you go back and watch his Street Fighter V videos, he's horrible at it. He doesn't understand the gameplay at all. Like, he tries to play Street Fighter V like his Street Fighter 2, and it's just not going to work.
Nice. Oh, I like that. I like that he's tricking me. He's got me.
Oh, the guy's got him.
He
Oh,
got
my
me
God.
With the perfect timing. The 50-50 timing.
Get fucked, Phil. Get
And
fucked.
if I block it backwards, it's 50-50 chance if it's going to hit or not. That was smart. I give him credit that he had me in the right position, and boom. He's ultra diamond. He's fucking ultra diamond. That's the tricky shit about this game, dude. He got me with the perfect cross-up. And then he declines. He doesn't want a rematch.
Yeah, because you're shit.
He
I wouldn't want to fight you
a
either.
rematch after he catches me with the tricky shit. Wow. Well, sorry, Ultra Diamond Puss. Doesn't want a rematch after a good match. Okay, pussy. Whatever you say. What's DJ saying when he throws? I think he's saying crash.
So he ran from the guy, and then the
Max
other guy
out,
that just
but
beat him
in
just
Japanese version, he says
didn't
crash.
want to play him. Okay.
What a puss. He
Okay.
narrowly gets the win with one trick that he uses over and over, and then he runs away and doesn't want to play again. What a pussy.
Okay, so he's complaining about the guy using one move, and then Phil traps the guy in the corner and just throws and throws and throws and throws and
Can't
throws.
fight her again. I'll be honest, I don't really want
What?
to play this right now. I'd rather play something else. Shifty's 49ers talk to the super chat. He says, your favorite and your hated Street Fighter 2 mirror matches? I don't hate mirror matches. I think mirror matches are some of the most fun matches because they're completely fair. I have no problem with mirror matches, although some of them are very weird, like, for example,
Yes, I'll be right back.
Blanca.
Enjoy his tism until I get back.
Blanca is essentially a weird match because no one can ever throw a Blanca ball and hit. If you hit someone with the Blanca ball, someone else can immediately hit you with a Blanca ball before you land. Yeah, it could basically just be Blanca ball, Blanca ball, Blanca ball, Blanca ball, back and forth across the screen and keep hitting each other. It's a really stupid matchup. So there are some dumb mirror matches, but I don't hate them. I actually like mirror matches a lot. Okay. Actually getting some Hyper Street Fighter 2 tonight. Can you believe it? Let's go for some Old Hawk. Against, oh god, against Hyper Fighting Ken, I'm probably gonna get bodied here. Yep. Completely zoned and outplayed and can't do anything. Completely destroyed in the corner.
Who is he? Is he Ken or T-Hawk? I'm guessing T-Hawk, right? See, look at this. Cheap move, cheap move, cheap move.
Nice. Yes! At least it's a good match.
Yeah, DM me the video.
What the fuck was that? It didn't even make sense.
Oh, didn't make sense? He threw you, Phil. Like, what doesn't make sense about that?
I can't get my dive now. If I can't get a dive, I'll never win. No, it didn't come out. I did Rising Hawk. Didn't get it.
Nice.
Didn't get my
nice.
Rising Hawk. I can't win. It was a perfect reversal. Would have blown him out of the sky, and it did not come out. And I need that because if not, if he's meaty with his moves, I can't get out of his hit strings. He'll be able to do perfect hit strings to keep me back. Actually, we're fighting really good players tonight. This is Ultra Gold. All right, Jade man, feel better.
Yeah, feel better.
All right, let's see who I want to use.
Feel
now.
better.
Well, let's
You might
do
have to go.
Super Turbo.
You got it through the internet from Phil.
Let's see. Let's do DJ again. Let's do some DJ.
He's pissed because he's not doing too good tonight.
Whoa, it didn't come out. My anti-air kick immediately didn't come out. Puts Ryu at a big advantage. Where's my kick? Doesn't come out again. Where's my kick again, dude?
Maybe Phil broke the fight stick when he was slamming it there earlier.
thought I could land in time. I did. I thought I could land in front, bait it, and then hit him, but it hit me.
Oh, it hit you instead, Phil. Must be that netcode. Definitely the netcode. Guy's got him trapped in the corner. It's fucking nice.
Yeah, it's broken hitboxes right now. Nothing I can do about
Broken
nothing I can do about it.
hitboxes. Oh my god.
Yep, broken hitboxes, man. I can't even move. I couldn't even stop getting hit by the fireball. It just.
This is why I love the fight nights.
I couldn't even
This
block
is why
the
I
second
love
one.
the
It just
fight
hits me
nights.
Anyway. All right, try again. What sucks is I know I had him a couple times. I do my anti-air, it just drops it. Like, okay, don't give me my move then.
Okay, who's you running to?
Oh, let's see.
Who's you running to?
All right, let's try Balrog.
Balrog, here we go.
I'm trying to play
Headbutt,
with some
headbutt,
hero
headbutt,
characters
headbutt.
and broken older characters. Oh, my recording went off. I don't know why. All right, so at some point during a match, my recording went off, and I don't know when. I don't know why it wasn't recording. I have absolutely no clue what happened there.
Oh,
So I
it's
apologize
PC,
to
PC
YouTube
bag,
viewers.
PC bag coming. His recording stopped. There's a training mode in the game in
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My
Capcom
video
Fighting
stopped recording.
Collection,
I don't know, maybe I was updating
where it
the
actually
before and I
shows
hit
the
button to stop
hitboxes.
recording, so
So you
something
can
got
actually tell
lost,
where the
but
hitboxes
live
are.
viewers didn't miss anything.
See, he's gonna run for the headbutt. See? Headbutt, headbutt. Cheese it.
Nice. Meaty.
And that's the cheese character
All right, I gotta
for
win.
him. That's
I
what he
gotta
always
win on
runs
the
to
guy.
for the headbutt, headbutt,
I'm
headbutt.
actually playing the good players this week. These are all the ultra gold players. And the fucking diamond guy who ran like a bitch. That's so disheartening. Oh, look, here's a guy who's supposed to be ranked good. He narrowly beats me one match by using a crossover trick. Okay, next
I
match,
offered
I'll
Phil
block him the
$200
other
for his
way.
computer
No,
here
he'll
earlier
quit
this
out,
week.
never play me
It's
ever
posted
again.
on Meerkat's Discord
Oh, okay, bitch.
and Kiwi Farms. I'm actually going to contact Steve, I think, from Gamers Nexus and see if I can buy some hardware off them that is
What's
the
up,
same
player?
as
Good evening. How you
Phil's,
doing?
and build a computer based on that, and then show how easy
If
it
you
is
guys
to
are watching
stream
the
from
stream
it.
tonight and having a good time, please give the stream a like. We got over 200 people on the stream. There are like 30 likes. I know we can do better than that.
Well, he turned down
And that
Rich.
helps
It's the same
channel
reason why he turned down
more people
fucking
to the channel puts it into
Keemstar.
the results and the likes. So
His ego.
So if you're having a good time
That's what it came down to. It's his ego.
Excuse me. Isn't it funny? Isn't it seriously funny? I want to skip this again. Isn't it seriously funny that now all of a sudden I decide tonight on a whim we're not going to have the bison hat as the default hat for $100.
Channeling my inner Steve the Dead right now. I've got a nice bag of cold barbecue Dorito chips. I'm also channeling my inner Ricky Berwick. I've got some Reese's peanut butter cups here. Delicious.
Google, I agree with you. He says the Ultra Diamond guy
Robust.
probably boosts. He probably does. But all these people are cheating in this shit, which is so stupid. Who cares about your fucking ranking, right? You have a favorite Mortal Kombat character? Not really. Probably Sub-Zero. He's just a staple I use since Mortal Kombat 2. Haseo, what's going on? Good evening. How you doing? Sir says he brought his grandmother for a booster
He
shot
hates
for the
fucking
vaccine.
Mortal
COVID
Kombat.
vaccine. Good on you. Hopefully she's doing all right. Stays healthy. Yes, I played Rainbow Edition of Street Fighter 2. Absolutely, I did. And it is
Like
broken
Rich
as fuck.
offered him like practically
Okay,
a
so this
brand new
version is the
PC,
one they took out
like barely ever used,
Rikuo and Sasquatch.
and he fucking turns it
They
down.
took out half the characters I was picking.
I offered to buy his shitty PC that's broken supposedly for $200. He turns it down. Instead, he'd rather beg for a PC. You know, if he accepted that $50,000 from Keemstar, he could build a nice $50,000 computer. Not gonna lie. Oh, I love the length of Steve's videos. Steve's videos. Steve is awesome. Like all the trackers out there, they're all awesome, and they've given me the push to do this tonight, even though it's not 100% set up yet. I wanted to do it here tonight just to see how it looked on my setup. But those guys, Steve of the Dead, Meerkat, Raven, Ann, Peace, Snort Burnell, Tevin, Hate Army. Anybody I forgot, sorry, but just fucking awesome people. Shinko, fucking awesome.
Oh, I did hit him with it, but he hit me with the move that electrocuted me.
I
so
think
it
got like
my
7
animation.
watching. I gotta get it up. I gotta get everything done up properly here. Meerkat's offered some help with the widgets and everything. He's gonna send me some videos and give me some pointers.
This guy, I don't think he's
Here,
gonna have
this
a
is
great
my
night,
this is
right?
my first foray into
Yeah, I didn't even play
live
this one
streaming,
either,
so I've never
that's
done
true.
this
I only
before.
played this like twice. This version of Vampire Savior, that is.
But otherwise, like everything
I
seems to be
used
running
to like
perfectly
Raiden
fine.
too. I liked Raiden, but they changed him in the future games. But I like.
I'm running at 40,000 kbps. There's no drop frames. I'm only using 7% of my CPU, and I've got Mortal Kombat 11 running in the background. I've got OBS, I've got Discord, I've got Steam, I've got Battle.net, I've got a couple Chrome windows open. I'm not having any issue. Unlike Phil.
What the fuck?
See, I listen to Steve at work. Like, I'll be at work for... Should I leave for work at 5 o'clock in the morning? I don't get home until 6:30 at night, so
trying to
those
remember how
long
to play with
videos
them.
get me through the day. See, unlike Phil, I can't get out of my bed at 10:30 in the morning in my Sonic pajama pants and waddle over to the office and turn on the stream. I actually have a job
What the
that I
fuck
have to
is
go
spam,
to.
huh? There it is. Okay, it has to go back.
I know
to
it sucks, right?
Oh, that's. Oh, what am I doing? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Why am I getting hit? I don't know. Interrupted. Wow! I can't jump over a fireball. It's really dumb. She throws a fireball, like jump over it. It's so
because
delayed.
you suck, Phil.
He just stands there like this, and
suck.
then he jumps so late the fireball hits.
It's that
for,
rollback
massive
netcode.
hits. Like, just jump. I like Bishop, but he's just no good in this game. He really is.
You don't need 120 gigs of RAM. All you need is 32 gigs of RAM. And that's even killing it. Like, I've got 32 gigs of RAM in mine. Phil's got 16 in his, but again, like, he's not... All he's doing is streaming. He's not doing anything but streaming from that PC. And I've proved right now, 4K, 60 FPS, gaming on the same system, streaming on the same system.
I've been to 2 conventions.
Recording
with
on the same
celebrities.
system,
I never
no
talked
issue.
to one or shook their hand or whatever. You know, I said hello to the Angry Video Game Nerd. I met Stevie Richards, the wrestler, one time when I was working at Best Buy.
You know how much,
He
like,
came to
not
their
just a
shop.
dead skin, you know how much
But to
snot
me,
is
it's
probably
like, I
all
never
over that
saw
office from him
celebrities.
blowing
I'm
his
not that kind of
nose,
guy. I don't care about
wiping
it.
his
I
nose
never
and his
had a
hand, and then
celebrity
wiping it
autograph
in
in my
his
life. I don't
chair there and
care.
everything.
You know, I'm not that kind of person who cares about celebrity or anything like that. All right, Jade, have a good night, man. Feel better.
I thought Jade left like fucking like an hour ago.
Okay. What's up, Barrel Shroud?
Is that fucking Derek maybe?
So we were getting matches earlier. This is a weird thing about this collection, that you can get a ton of good matches back to back, and all of a sudden you sit here like, where'd everyone go? Everyone closed the game?
Nobody wants to play with you, Phil.
Is the new game I added Vampire Savior or Vampire Hunter? It's both. There's Vampire Savior 2 and Hunter 2. They're just variations of regular Vampire Savior. They're the same game with different characters, that's all. Slayer, you got a ways to go. He says he's at chapter 5 of Yakuza 0. All those Yakuza games have like something like
fucking
15
Slayer's here, too.
chapters or something like that.
Fuck me.
They all had to go to bed. Their mommies told them that they had reached their internet usage quota for the day, so they had to stop boosting. They had to go home or go to sleep. Excuse me. There it is again, Vampire Savior 2, same guy. Nope, he doesn't want to play me. After the one match, he doesn't want to play me. Weird. Very
Yeah,
weird.
because you suck. Like, it's a waste of his fucking time. He wants a challenge. Unlike Phil, who just wants to fight all the fucking
Fine, I
dents
don't
and
care about a Forza 5 Hot Wheels DLC.
none of the tough players.
Yes, Slayer, I saw your emails about suggestions for Fuji React. I haven't looked at any of them yet because we're not really looking into that right now, but I will read it when I am looking for something special, you know. Right now, the next React event that we will do will definitely be...
Hey, Roxy, I'll let you know a secret. Those neck phones aren't actually surround
where's the
sound.
drama?
Unlike Phil wants to convince people, because he really wants a Hori sponsorship. Like, totally wants a Hori sponsorship.
Okay, are we not going to get any matches?
Because he'll push the headphones, he'll push the fight sticks and everything. He'll push that fucking controller he got for the Switch, even though he hates Nintendo.
Now all of a sudden it slows down. So I don't know what happened. Actually,
But Hori probably looks at him and it's just like, yeah, no thanks.
It stopped recording for some reason. I don't know. It must be the leaderboard. Maybe I accidentally hit the button that starts and stops recording, but that was weird.
See, those neck phones, they're 3D surround, 3D virtual surround. So unless the game is designed around 3D virtual sound, it's just going to come out as stereo.
I don't know if I ever played a Burnout game. Did I? Over the years that I've been a content creator, did I ever play a Burnout game? I think the only one that I played was Burnout Paradise, but that was the remake, right? The one that they redid it HD or whatever for modern consoles, and I didn't like it.
Let's see if he runs the Xbox if he's having problems finding people.
I tried it. Everyone
He's
said,
going to have to go
get
through
it.
lobbies
It's
still
classic. I buy
before
it.
he does that,
But in
though.
one session, everyone's like, wow, this game sucks. It's boring. Like, oh, good. Party boy, I wouldn't want to meet any celebrity. Like I said, I don't care about that. I just don't. I don't fanboy over a celebrity. I don't care about people. You know, who are my favorite actors?
I don't care about people?
Maybe
What?
Bill Murray is a comedic actor. Maybe Tom Hanks is a dramatic and comedic actor. You know, I could probably go into a list of.
The reason why you don't want to meet them, Phil, is because you're jealous of their celebrity.
No, I don't
and
care.
you wish you had their
I
celebrity.
just don't care. I've never had a desire to meet famous people. Good evening to Cat Snow 90. How's it going? All right, do we get a match? Yeah. Oh, it's No Sleep Real Vibes. What's up? We'll try to get a match in here, see if the connection holds.
See if the
I
connection
got
works.
something. Jesus.
He hasn't had a tip in some time, too.
You want to meet some of the people who
He's going to beg here right away. Guaranteed. He'll pity beg.
I'm going
and
to try the
just
strategy.
Guilt
What
them
was it,
into
like a
doing
low
it.
kick into the basket they kept doing to me?
He has a Hori gamepad for the Switch
that. They just kept doing
that he
that and it was
bought,
working.
that he was hawking. He loved it, and he's got the two Hori fight sticks. One of them supposedly donated by a fan.
Oh, I
which
can't
is
hit him low.
bullshit. He
He's
bought
on
it
the thing.
himself.
He's on the.
Then he's got that shitty neck phone.
Oh no, it's a Stingray. He's on the Stingray. Whoa, where'd my button go? Drop my input. That's not what I did. My super didn't come out. Oh!
That little
I
Red
remember
Riding
what
Hood
good
with
jumping
machine guns
are.
that pop out, fucking hilarious.
Yeah, there it is. Apparently that's really good, that combo. Oh, he stuffed it. I can't shoot him. I'm trying.
I have an old Mad Cat stick, but I'm basically all I do is I bought PS5 controllers. I've got 6 of them that are attached to my PC through
Oh, that was close. Yes, I see.
Bluetooth.
That combo is only a 3-hit combo, but it seems very safe, and it takes a big chunk if it hits, like a big chunk.
I'm in the
off
market
your
for another
health.
arcade fight stick, but I want something with the good switches. The Sanwa, I think it is.
Would I go to Joe Rogan's show if you want me? Why the
Like
fuck
I've been
would
like
Joe Rogan
that's how I
want me
found
on
out
his show?
about Phil.
Joe Rogan doesn't have like
hold on.
ginormous popular YouTubers on his show. Why the fuck would he want Dark Side Phil on his show? How about this? If you can justify a reason
Dark Side
Joe
Phil on
would
Joe
want me his
Rogan?
show, then I'll answer the question.
I think Joe Rogan would just
I
beat
don't
the
think
living
you
shit
could
out of
do
him
it.
if Phil was on that show. But how I found out about Phil was actually I was looking for an arcade fight stick back in 2009, and there was a video Phil did talking about the fight stick, and I'm watching this video, and it's just like this guy's a fucking dumbass. And then I slowly found out more about him, and I've followed him since 2009.
She has a backwards run?
As a
She
subscriber
does.
or anything,
I didn't know
but
that.
just followed the fucking
You can look at this, you
tism
can run away.
that's occurred because of him.
You could just keep running away. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm learning stuff about this game every moment I play it.
Hey Maria, what's up? I've never been into the modding scene for the
Oh my
fights,
god, there's so much on the screen. Like they tell what's happening.
Tell me about it. Like, what do you mod? Like, do you just change out the switches? You change out the cover for a graphic cover, right? Oh, he loves Hori products. That's all he wants is Hori products. Like I said, he wants a Hori sponsorship bad. Like, real bad.
Damn, here we go.
But again, Hori probably looks at him and is just like, yeah, no thank you.
All right. So it's interesting, again, just messing around, I'm learning things, right? I'm actually learning about the game. Like, oh, you can actually just run away constantly with this character. Just double tap back and she runs completely the opposite way. Huh.
What, seriously? Hori means homeless? What a coincidence, Phil!
Oh my god. His normals are so good. His normals are so effing good. I can't even stop his jumping.
But isn't, like, Sanwa the way to go?
An air throw? It gave him an air throw. Whoa, you saw there was a freeze?
See, now that's how the rollback netcode works.
Yeah, I can't do anything. He can jump in for free. The entirety of the ground, I can't do anything about it.
So that means it reached a threshold. It paused and waited for it to catch back up.
His normals are
Oh, that guy.
fast
What was
as
his
hell,
name? What was the...
And they beat almost all of her normals.
The guy that
and
lives out of
probably
his
most
car or
people's
something,
normals. That's why John Talbot's top
Sean, what is it?
tier.
Then the
His
guy
normals
got
are crazy
arrested
good.
because
he
he's
doesn't have a lot
like,
of special moves. Actually, he only has what the cannon and the uppercut and kick, like the rising anti-air kick.
he likes the
barely
kitties,
has
I guess, or
moves,
something,
but
right?
Damn, the moves that he had, like his normals are crazy good. I couldn't even interrupt him.
And how much did he gave Phil? Like what, like $300 or something like that? Some stupid shit.
I should retire the collection. How about you retire your YouTube account? Stop chatting.
I don't know,
What an idiot.
Maria. If that's Pokemon's donator, I have no idea. He was arrested like the next day or something like that.
Danky, the point I'm making here is, you asked me, would I go on Joe Rogan? All right. Why would I go on Joe Rogan?
He's getting angry
The question
at
is
the
not,
viewer.
would I just go? Because the answer is prefaced on why I would go on there. If Joe Rogan said, I'm covering the history of YouTube, and Darkside Phil is someone who's been a full-time YouTuber since 2011, he's seen the ups and downs of the site, and by the way, he's not partnered with any company where he has to kiss their butt or whatever. He can tell
He's
the
wiping
truth.
his nose in
Let's
his
have him
hands
on the
again.
show to talk about YouTube. I'd probably be like, yeah, that sounds good. He said, I'm gonna have Darkside Phil on YouTube to talk about lol cows. I'd be like, fuck no, I'm not going on that fucking show and wasting my time. You see the point? So if you can answer the question, why would Joe Rogan want me on his show, you get your answer. But you didn't do that. Let's see, it's super cammy, huh?
What?
I
So
don't
so
even
the
know
guy
what
that got
super cammy.
arrested had a YouTube channel with Bible videos on it?
How about Dirty Diaper Honda? I don't think we even used Dirty Diaper Honda in this version of the game yet.
Why did I not hear anything about this? Like, this just makes it so much worse. Sean Tharp, yeah, that's the guy. Oh my god.
Terrible lag.
There's no lag, Phil.
Terrible lag.
There's no lag.
Even with rollback, it has terrible lag. Ooh, excuse me.
See, that just makes it so much worse, JG, right? So a guy that is on a sex offenders list
Super turbo.
gives Phil like $300, but he also has a
I'm gonna
YouTube
pick
channel
Stupid
that has
Turbo
Bible
Blanco.
videos on it. Like, and these are the people that Phil attracts, right? Just think about that. You have Derek, who stalks porn stars. You have the furries, and you have the sex offenders in his chat. Like, and then Phil groomed a 17-year-old girl.
What a shitty super. It hits him and he doesn't even combo. I have to beat him with
Right?
chip damage after the hit.
Like, doesn't that just...
So bad.
I don't know. Like, that just...
Wow. Roll into the slide. It beats it.
His channel probably doesn't exist
Is there a
anymore. I
podcast
guarantee
would
you it's
wanna go on?
probably deleted.
I don't really know of any podcasts. I don't listen to any podcasts, so I couldn't even answer that question.
If there'd be no way that channel would be allowed
lag
to
spike
stay up.
right there, dude. Oh, let's see. Fay wrong.
Well, that was a little racist there, Phil. I don't know about that. No, no, Roxy. They're not just wheelchairs. There are some legit creeps in that channel.
Haha.
Thanks, GG. I'll take a look later. Snood, I don't think, or welcome. I don't think anybody has asked him about 1 Minute Man. And again, 1 Minute Man is a real person. It's not Phil.
Finally got the move
Like,
out.
we have
You notice I get
chats and
those
stuff from
chicken
him back
wings. I also
before
get Cammy's
Phil
clip.
got
All the
banned
roll moves I get
from
a lot more in this
Streamlabs
collection
or
than I
Stream
get in the
Elements.
30th
One of the
anniversary collection. The controls work way better in this collection. They do. Fun sets. I don't know why the guy wanted to play so much Cammy, especially like Super Street Fighter Cammy. Weird, but they're still good sets. I got to mess around a little bit in the game. Would I ever play the Ouija board? You mean the piece of cardboard with a piece of plastic with another piece of translucent or transparent plastic inside of it?
I think the
that has
spirits would be
absolutely
fucking
no
afraid of
supernatural
Phil if they
powers
wouldn't even
whatsoever?
contact him with a Ouija
Yeah, there's
board.
nothing to play. All you do is you fuck around with people by moving it around and make them think that a ghost is talking. It's the dumbest thing ever.
Same, JG. I don't...
Yeah.
There's so much lore. There's so much stuff to look into. Like, I understand doing theory crafting, right? But trying to run with it when we know for a fact that it's not true, that's just... I don't want to get involved in that. I think you're right, Maria. He'd be asking the spirits for some cash.
You'll keep playing this when Street Fighter 6 comes out. I mean,
He'd be sitting there
let's
like,
see. The thing is, there's a big difference between
Is
old
anyone
school and
there?
modern Street
Do you
Fighter,
have any
sure,
tips
but
for me?
Let's see what happens. We have no idea. Street Fighter 6 could be a ways out. I mean, yes, they are demoing it now at different places. Right now, I think there's a Japanese game show or something it's at. I think at EVO they're going to have it. The
What up,
fact that
Twisted?
they're testing it in local areas like that, like markets, definitely means that it's going to be beta soon. I would probably say they're probably beta by either the end of the summer or early fall. And I would think early 2023 release. That would be my
That's
guess.
true, Snood. Like,
early
Phil could
2023
have
release. I think so.
accepted the persona,
Maybe like
but
February. That's what they do with Street Fighter 5.
I
February release.
I doubt it. Like, the whole thing was, remember, Phil, when he got banned, he asked
Yes, thank you to
he
everyone
asked people
chilling
just to
tonight. We
tip
got
him
over
behind the
250
scenes, and
people,
he'd shout it
you know,
out.
it's been fluctuating
And these
between,
people
like,
have probably,
270
since
or
Peace
something
has been
like
doing the
that.
tips tracker,
Thank you to everyone
and
who
I think
has
that's around the
liked
same time
stream.
Peace started
If you
tracking
are
the
having a good
tips,
time
is
tonight, please
when
give the stream a
it's...
like. It helps a lot.
I don't
It's
think
easy
these
to
people
do.
want to be
Okay,
known
thank you
as a
in advance
tippers,
to
but
everyone
Phil
who's
shouts
done.
out 1
Obviously,
Minute
thank you
Man,
to
so
Jax for the
whatever.
insanely generous $100 tip. Thank you to Dirkwood Boris for the tip. Thanks to those who super chatted.
It could be right, JG. It could be Planet Jeff.
Bartanius. and Fens the Spook, and X Shooter earlier on. Thank you guys. Thanks to
Phil's
anyone who
parents just tip
continues
him so he
to
can't
support
come back home.
tonight's stream. I really appreciate it.
That would actually make a lot of sense.
If Joe Biden invited me to the White House to have a discussion on economics of professional streamers.
Oh fuck, no, Phil, stay away from
What
the politics,
economics
please.
of professional streamers? What are you talking about? Hiseo, I don't think. I mean, seriously, he says, I hope the Street Fighter 6 launch could be better than the Street Fighter 5. I don't know how it could be worse than the Street Fighter 5 launch. I think the only thing that could actually go worse than Street Fighter 5's launch is if you download the game and when you boot it, it actually fries your console. Like, just destroys the console.
Do that to Phil.
Engulfed in
Oh
flame.
man, imagine if
Maybe that's the
bought Street Fighter
the
5
only
and he killed his
worst-case scenario,
Xbox.
or
Or
worse
Street Fighter 6 I mean, and killed his
than the
Xbox.
Street Fighter 5. Because Street Fighter 5 literally did not work at launch. Everyone got the beta, didn't work. Everyone got the phase 2 beta, didn't work. It took 3 phases of beta for the beta to work. Then everyone bought the game, didn't work. Tried to play it 2 days later, didn't work. Like, wow. And they had no offline content. So literally it was you sit around playing someone on your couch or you don't play the game at all. It was quite bad. So I can't imagine it being any worse than that. If you can get 2 matches in the first 24 hours that the game's out, you've already beaten Street Fighter 5's launch. So... I don't know what's going on. Now we can't find a match for some odd reason. We were getting consistency here. Now all of a sudden...
Wait, Planet Jeff.
Slayer says, I feel spoiled when I see your current comments on your style. Now when I watch back your old videos, it feels different and jarring. Because it was. Keep in mind, my old stuff, I wasn't interacting. There was zero discussion with the viewing audience. It was me dicking around and trying to always fill dead air with stupid commentary that in a lot of ways was very immature and dumb and meant for shock value. The old school stuff was 100% I was trying to shock the audience with the most risque thing I could say about sex or gender or race.
Bullshit,
or,
Phil.
You know, whatever it
bullshit, because you still fucking do it to this day.
It wasn't like I was trying to be.
That is fucking bullshit, and you know it. But you got to rewrite history, right?
You get the jokes, you know what I mean?
Got to try to rewrite history.
Kind of accumulated to the point where people were like, "Oh wow, this guy's just a fucking a one-trick pony kind of a commentator." If anything, I would hope that people believe now, after seeing the years that I've not been doing that kind of shit, that I can, you know, do valid stuff without having to do that. You know what I mean?
Phil, you do that. You come out, you slander developers, you slander companies, you slander
World Warrior
other YouTubers.
Zangi. Thank you, Chocobogo, for a tip.
How has your shit changed over the years? It hasn't.
I'll shout it out after this round of matches.
You've just become more toxic with age.
So much damage with that spinning pile driver.
Oh, is he cheesing with Zangief?
Say, way less than a week away from the Stray. Stray's on Tuesday. So we only got a few days left.
That's the same theory that people had with OIC, is that he worked for the government or he worked in cybersecurity or something. My theory, OIC is a spoiled rich kid. He's a nobody. He's a spoiled rich kid that likes to troll both camps. That's all he does. Oh, the fucking Pro Jared thing, God.
Wow. Those spinning clothesline. Wow.
Nice.
Oh my god! That range. He sucked them right in. Vacuum grab, dude. Vacuum grab.
You can't trust anything OIC said in that interview with Proper. Like, Agent Proper, awesome
Normal
guy,
Dalcy.
awesome guy.
Oh god.
Like,
oh yes, I watched the Tour de France.
I missed a lot of his live streams and shit like that. But
Whoa, look at this color for Dalcine.
my opinion on interviewing people from
You're
within the
wondering what this
Gophers,
color is? All right, so
don't.
there's a story
It's a
behind
mistake.
this, actually.
Because
If you're not aware, guys, I know a lot
they're
of you
as
might not
fucked
even
up as
realize
Phil. They're
this. In the original
sociopaths,
Street
right?
Fighter 2,
And they're
could not
pathological
do a mirror
liars.
match.
And
It wasn't until
I
Champion
think
Edition until
you
they
gave
added
OIC
mirror
a
matches.
voice,
So in the original Street
and
Fighter
he just
2,
laughed at
there was only
everybody
one color for each
and
character.
bullshitted everybody.
Well, in this version, obviously,
Like, Peace called
there's
him out
mirror
in
matches.
that
So they
in that
added
live
in
stream when he told
new
him,
colors for each character.
you know,
War
are you
Warrior
going to stop
has a
supporting Phil?
two-player
And
color.
oh, I see, couldn't come up with an
In case
answer,
you
and then the
wanted to
next
play
day he
them, but now you
fucking
can pick that as
redoes
the
his
standard color,
Super
which is
Sport
kinda neat.
membership. Oh yeah,
All right,
Proper
so I gotta
dumped on him.
concentrate
Great.
now because he beat me.
Proper dumped on him, and that's what Proper said. He's like, "Yeah, I'll have a beer with you, but I'll fuck with you at the same time."
There we go.
The only thing you need to
Jeez.
understand, Twisted, is he has the Pig Roach moniker for a reason. Like, DSP the Undying is because he's a fucking cockroach. Right? Like, he should have been banned from you. Like, he lost his AdSense. Somehow he's got it back, or again, if you've watched my video,
Damn.
he's using somebody else's identity to
Alrighty
get
then.
AdSense. Now, we got him
think that's 3 or is
demonetized
that
at
2?
Christmas
That's 2,
on the
right?
KO Gaming and the King of Hate blogs. So he
The only
lost
one who's won
monetization
points
on
if he loses
those,
to me,
and he
that's
only
funny.
has monetization on DSP Gaming. We know that. Well, Proper would be wicked to hang out with at a tavern. Like, I don't drink, but I just go to hang out with Proper. Smoke a joint. It'd be great.
T-Hawk. Super Turbo T-Hawk. Interesting.
This is going to be a nice matchup.
Oh no! Ooh!
Like, JJ, would you trust OIC if he was actually in cybersecurity?
Wow. Okay, I guess
That
I
would be
didn't do
fucking
anything.
scary. Like, honestly,
I
would
guess
be
I did
scary.
nothing. Right.
Because he abuses position all the time, right?
I know I'm doing moves. The game's just not giving them to me. Oh my god, the body splash.
I'm surprised he hasn't begged for a tip yet. It's been a long time now since he got that last tip.
Yes.
I just want to apologize to you guys if I haven't been gaming much on my end here. I've just been sitting in the menu because I've been working on other
Oh,
stuff.
suplex. I got him with a standing suplex. Close match. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Usagi Joda says no. You still can't do a versus of 2 World War characters against each other. What the fuck? I had no idea. Why not? Why didn't they add that? I had no idea that they didn't add that. I thought that they had. Wow. I'm misremembering. I mean, it was 16 years ago when I played this in tournament. And by the way, I didn't use World Warrior characters in tournament. Some people did. Some people tried to. Yeah, Zengu Stage is supposed to be a factory in the USSR.
He made bank this
Like a
morning,
heavy
right, on the
metals
day, because
factory
I didn't watch
manufacturing,
most of the
like,
day stream. I left
who knows?
halfway through because I
Vehicles, weapons.
couldn't take the
Who
fucking
knows?
podcast this morning.
All right, so
But he made... What did he
Choco
make? He
Bogo
made
tipped me
good,
$5
right?
and I would really love to see a Marvel vs. Capcom collection. The music of those games is really nostalgic despite the games being older than me. They are great. I played them in arcades when they were brand new. That was really what I did as a teenager. That was my hobby, playing the Versus series. Pretty hardcore. I absolutely love those games, and I would love a collection of them. Now, they did come out with a collection. If you remember, it was Marvel Superheroes, and then it was Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I'm trying to remember if there was another one they wedged in there. But there was a ton of missing games in the collection for some weird reason.
That's why
I
you
don't
should
know
play
why it
fucking
was missing
Fightcade
so
and play
many.
Marvel vs.
But I would like
Capcom
a
2.
formal collection. That would be
Bring back the
X-Men Children of the
flashbacks of
Atom,
him losing $500 at the
Marvel
arcade and money
Superheroes,
matches.
X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. All those games run on the CPS2 engine, so it'd be very easy to do a collection with all of those games in one. Now, if you had Marvel 2, that game ran on a completely
Made
different hardware
170.
system, so I don't know how
He's got
viable
270
it
on the
would be
day
to
or
have
so
that in there
far
with the same
within
collection.
tips that we know of.
But at the very least, they do
Probably
all the early
295 with the 1 Minute Man tip
I
that
would
he didn't
love
say.
to play X-Men vs. Street Fighter as well. Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and Marvel 1. Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I would love to play those online. That would be sweet.
Doesn't matter. I still made more money than Phil did today at work.
See, Usagi Jojo, the reason that I thought that you could do a mirror match of World Warrior characters in Hyper Street Fighter 2 is because they added those colors. Like, he was a World Warrior Dalsim, but he had purple color, which you couldn't do in regular World Warrior in arcades. So they added a new color, yet they made it so you still couldn't do the mirror match. That's kind of weird. Well, I mean, I'm not disputing it. I believe it for sure. Do I think the next Evo will be a flop or a success? It'll be a success because there hasn't been one in many
Twisted,
years.
I didn't have to beg
It's being run by
for my pay,
supposedly different people, although I get the feeling the cannons are being paid to run it anyway. I really get that feeling. So what it is, so the cannons sell Evo because Mr. Wizard is involved in this, what is it, pedophilia scandal or whatever it is. So now they don't have to. They don't have
definitely.
to
1 Minute Man
actually
tips
own it,
daily.
but now they get paid to run it forever.
Just like you can
And that's what's
guarantee
gonna
it
happen.
on
Stupid, 'cause
Friday
it's
Night
gonna be the
Fights.
same tournament then, but
Jack's Racks rule tip.
I guess we'll see. Maybe
Right now,
somebody
Jack's
will
is usually
change
about
the thing.
$25. Today was
Like
100.
one.
So he's foregoing groceries, I guess.
Oh, Vampire Savior. Okay.
No, he's not happy with Vampire Savior.
Talbane again? No, Gallon. Alright, then I'm gonna go with Sasquatch.
See, I was convinced
going
that
with
the
the
Tentacle
Squatch.
Gamer was OIC.
Going squatching.
Because that felt like an OIC tip to me. But I'm probably wrong. Oh, and he ran to Sasquatch, didn't he? Yeah.
Uh-oh, watch this. Oh, 50% pretty much. Uh-oh. Oh,
See,
my
traps
God.
in the corner, he does that throw. Traps in the corner, does
God,
that throw.
dude.
Traps in the corner, does that
That
throw.
is so brokenly good. That is so brokenly good. Ridiculous damage. Oh, my God. Ridiculous damage. Yeah. That's supposed to be a game where both your energy bars are in one consecutive round. Fucking both energy bars. The party's yours from woo.
So you're just gonna play Sasquatch. It's just gonna be boring. He's gonna do the same fucking thing over again. But if somebody did that to him, he'd fucking complain that they're scrubs and they're button mashing.
Oh, really?
Oh, God, this bee's got him. Now push him back in the corner, Phil. Yeah, yeah. Keep it going. Fucking predictable.
Oh, she got me. Full screen grab. It's a good one, too. I'm pretty sure I can punish that.
Well, then punish it, Phil. If you're pretty sure, then
The
do it.
bees! Of the bees! Uh-oh! Oh, the twisty foot. I hit you with my twisty foot. It's so ridiculous.
Come on, Phil. Say Sasquatch.
Very good.
Say Sasquatch for us. Like, I want to hear that again. No. No. No.
Oh,
Anybody
the
that
color was
beats
for
him is
old
using
sim, it was
online
added in
lag
Super
tactics.
Turbo. So was that old sim? Oh!
He's getting dropped
I thought I was playing
inputs.
World Warrior Sim. You're saying that was
It's
old
lagging,
Sim? Oh, no, I got
Dropped
confused.
frames, or the hitboxes are wrong.
I got confused. I totally didn't understand which character you picked.
There's no legit better
Look at
player
this
than
color
Phil
from
Burnell.
Oregon. It's actually like neon hair.
Just
It's like a
now.
fucking highlighter. It bugs my eyes out. Ooh, cannon. Uh-oh. Foot. Oh my God, the damn is ridiculous. Oh. Uh-oh. Foot. Oh, you did. Yeah,
Oh, she got out of it.
Have some ice. I didn't want to dash, trying to jump.
Oh, fuck.
It's the overhead.
God, I love it. I used
Very
to love that
nice.
show.
All right. Excuse me. Haseo says, have you checked to see what kind of trophies you didn't get yet? It seems you can get them with the amount of matches you play every Friday. I guarantee you they're probably not based on the online play. I wouldn't think so. You could check, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be based on the online play. Here it is, trophy tracker. Yeah, here it is. Complete Vampire Hunter 2 an offline. Oh, I didn't do any of the offline modes on PS4. Remember, I only did this on Xbox.
PS4?
So literally
PS4?
all the offline mode
said?
trophies. Yeah.
Did you say
like the Secret
PS4 and
Mode
not
of Boss
PS5?
Akuma. Hit any character in with Lilith's gloomy puppet show. Yeah, see, it's all offline mode. Transform any character with Anacaris' Royal Judgment. So it's different, various
getting
different
some lag here on
supers.
this one.
See that? If you do different supers, you get trophies for the supers.
I'm getting beat down.
Yeah, and unlock any character's extra battle. Again, that's arcade mode. KO a character with Bishamon's Tokakubi Sarashi. Yeah. They're all very specific. See? You have to use a certain character in a certain version of a game. You hit a certain super. Let's see. Play Red Earth. These are very limited. It looks like most of them are actually for Vampire.
He's actually checking
or
his
Darkstalker
fucking trophies.
variation.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, beat
I'm not going to
Akuma.
finish them all, Phil, so it doesn't matter.
In any game, get 1,000,000 points or higher.
Man, I
Use it
lost.
continue for the first time. Play each game in the collection. Complete each game in the
Mercy.
collection. Complete each game in the collection with every character. Complete any game on any difficulty other than star 0 without using a single continue. Yeah, see? They're not anything I will ever do playing the game online. The trophies are not online-based trophies, so I'll never get them. Yeah.
I lost.
Oh, let's see here. So Big Papa Phil tipped $3, and Fightgate helped keep retro gaming alive.
Wifey Blade Chronicles 3.
But now that Capcom is re-releasing all these older games like Darkstalkers with improved netcode and online features, do you think Capcom will take a negative stance on Fightcade? See, it's funny. Fightcade essentially was the training ground for things like GGPO netcode. You know, that's where it was tested and people figured out if it was any good or not. Which is interesting
what's
because
he
then
saying?
after using it there, they decided, oh, we'll move it, we'll actually sell it to game companies or whatever, and now it's used in these games, right? But you're absolutely right. Now that you're getting a situation where these games are all actually coming out for sale. It's, you know, previously it was, okay, there's no way to really play these games viably online. You got to emulate them on PC and use, you know,
well, JD, that's
online
because he wants to be that
netcode
mature
that's
adult, right? So he
exclusive
can't be
in order to play them. You know, I remember playing games off of
right like
Remain,
that. He's got to
multiplayer
do that
with
stigma,
beat 'em ups and shit over the internet.
and then he, like, whenever he
But
sees
now
like a
that they're
half
available
new
for
chick in a
sale, yeah, I
game,
mean, Capcom
he's like, oh no,
definitely has legal
let's turn
grounds to start
away.
complaining and even shut down for something like Fightcade. They're like, nah, it's ridiculous. We're selling it. We want people to go buy it. You know, don't have people play it for free. Isn't it funny that every time I buy one of these collections, everyone's response is, oh, just play it on Fightcade on your PC. Like, wait, what? They're selling it. They're adding features. You're supposed to play it. You know, you're not supposed to do that. You know?
You won't play
Do it,
Fightcade,
son.
Phil, because it's full of pros, and you'll get bodied. Plus, it's too confusing for you to set up. That's why you won't play Fightcade. And you'll also use the excuse that your PC's too slow, even though you can run Fightcade on a potato. Like, I've tried out Fightcade. I've done a bunch of matches on it. Fightcade's awesome. And it's got a huge player base for most of the Street Fighter games, plus Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh my god.
I don't think it was Cat JG. I think it was more like he wants to have that.
Yeah, look.
the persona of like a mature adult with a business degree, right? Like, he's a married man now. He shouldn't be looking at other women. Not to say that married men should be looking at other women, but we are men,
oh
right?
Oh my god, now he does a random move. Yeah, all his jumping beat mine, so I can't stop him air to air. Oh!
Oh, he would get wrecked on
all my
Fightcade
bullets
right
went
and
over his
left.
head. All my bullets went over his head.
It would be too confusing for him to get into matches. It's not like this where you just hit a button and you wait, right? On Fightcade,
All right.
you have the top right-hand corner of the screen will be the people that want to fight, and you got to challenge them.
This is the one without. Yeah, there's no Sasquatch. They took out all the characters I used. Rikuo, Sasquatch. They're all out.
Sasquatch!
So I guess I have to use
Sasquatch! He's calling it Sasquatch. But again, JG, he wants it for that persona, right? Like, he wants to be the mature adult. He wants to try to make himself like a popular streamer. So he's got to be more professional, more... How can I put it? He wants it to be more... I don't know, like... I can't even think of it right now. So he plays it off for his audience, right? For all the children he streams to that, well, I'm such a good guy, I'm so honest, I have all these morals. But in reality, he's just a fucking pervert. And a scam artist and a con man. Yeah, it's true, Snoot. He wants to be taken seriously. But you got a 40-year-old man that doesn't want to work. Unemployable in a loveless marriage. How serious can he be?
Yeah, the sound glitch. Did you hear? The sound went completely glitched out. The sound's fucked up. It just went. Boo. I don't have a favorite brand of hot sauce. I don't usually have hot sauce in my house. I only, if I go out, maybe I'll have it on something, but I don't need it on food at home.
That was a weird fucking question. Doesn't make sense to anyone, JG. Like, when the people that I work with, they know that I report on Phil and I listen to this guy at work for all my content. They can't figure out why people give him money. And it's hard to explain, like, why people give him money. Like, how hard is it? Like, so Derek, right? If Derek wants to watch Phil so much, why doesn't Derek or Jax, why don't they just start their own streams and compete against Phil?
I need my moves to come out to win, man.
Imagine if that happened. Imagine if a whale decided to create their own channel and start streaming gameplay to compete against Phil, and he lost that whale. That'd be fucking phenomenal. Like, that would be the greatest thing ever.
I can't get out of the corner. She won't walk forward.
Oh yeah, I read that too earlier
now,
today.
yeah.
Twisted that.
She
It's
wouldn't
like
walk
every
forward
single
after
time
getting
Phil
grounded. All you
reaches a
gotta do is pull
tip
forward, and she's
school,
supposed
it's
to move
sticking
forward
to
on
the
the ground after
detractors.
being grounded.
No,
She got stuck.
it truly
And
isn't.
because of that, I couldn't move
We
out of the
look at
corner.
that and we're just like,
I also had
that's
never
fucking
seen
sad.
that before. I never
It's
seen
not-
him do that.
we're
hover
upset.
Clone.
It's just like,
combo
wow,
shit.
you guys are complete
Keep in
fucking
mind,
idiots.
this is the only version where Huitzel is like playable, but and it's not competitive. Like, to my knowledge, I don't think they ever did tournaments in it, so I don't know if Huitzel's good in it or not. I actually have no idea. I've never really played it competitively at all because this version was not in American arcades. You couldn't play Vampire Hunter 2 or Vampire Savior 2 in American arcades. There was only Vampire Savior 1.
See, I fully thought OIC would do that
Did I play
because
Street
he
Fighter
plays
to other
both
places
camps.
besides
Like he
arcade?
plays the
Not
tractors
really, although other places had it.
against Phil, and he
Pizzerías
plays
had it.
Phil
I always
against the
played in
tractors.
arcade, either my local
And he sits there in the middle
Orchard
and
Game
laughs.
Arcade
I
or
thought for
Mall
sure
Hawaii
OIC would
Arcade,
create
where
his
I
own
went
streaming channel.
tournaments all over the place. Chinatown Fair Arcade in Chinatown, New York City. 8 on the Break Arcade in Dunedin, New Jersey. It's pretty much the majority of places I played Street Fighter. Of course, I played it at home, but the home versions were not arcade perfect, and no one played the competitive. That was his Dark Force Super. Oh, there's a bunch of clones. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. We still got about 25 minutes. We still got a ways to go. It's weird. It seems like actually tonight. I don't know. I thought time had we've been playing longer. I guess not. What's the relationship between Morgan and Lilith? I think isn't Lilith supposed to be like a piece of Morgan that breaks off and becomes her own personality or something crazy like that? I think it is. That's what it's supposed to be.
No one cares, Phil. Just get on with it. Get on with it, Phil. But you're talking about OIC when he
See, I moved forward that time.
when he said he was gonna stop posting on the farms and then just fucking trolled everybody.
EX grab, big damage.
It won't matter if he's 20 minutes late. He's not gonna play late tonight. There's no way. He's got his $109, and that'll be it.
Tried to block it.
He might get one more tip here by the end. And we're definitely not going to hit a code black or a bedcon. Is he playing as Dimitri, or is he... Yeah, he is. He's playing Dimitri, yeah.
I moved him to come out.
Like, what am I thinking? He'd never play a female character. Never.
He couldn't do his mid-range because he's supposed to be dominant at mid-range, but with her, because you can keep jumping off the wall, he can't really keep you mid-range. So without being able to keep her mid-range, he can't really control the game. What he has to start doing is throwing fireballs. Yeah.
Sasquatch? Oh, no, there's no Sasquatch in this one, is there?
Okay. Count Jasper, good. Thank you for asking, Sale. They're chilling in the house tonight, relaxing.
Yeah, there's definitely a 1 minute man tip in the background that he still hasn't talked about. 100%.
Don't know why I got hit. Don't know why I got hit.
He'll get his Hogan pulls tonight in, while as he does Jin tweets at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Still don't know why I'm getting hit. It appears his early jumping fierce stuffs all my air-to-air moves.
This guy's just picking at Phil. It's fucking great. Waiting for the massive salt to kick in here. I've never played Astral Chain. I don't know what that is.
There's nothing you can do about that online. That's an instant super. If you dash and do the command for it, it's a forward advancing throw. Online, you will never react to that. If you're anywhere in the range of it, it's gonna like snap you up and grab you, and you can knock it out of the way.
Okay, Phil. Whatever you say.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Phil.
No, my walk was yesterday. I don't do it every day. I did my exercise yesterday. All right. Should I try BB Hood again? I'll try one more time with BB Hood. Or Boletta in this one.
The variety streamer that plays one fucking character. It's that online play, right? It's online play. Well, then go to a fucking tournament. Go to the next Evo film and prove us all wrong. Oh no, wait, you won't.
Oh, I'm getting slammed.
Like, just imagine if Phil went to the next Evo. Like, do you think he'd be welcome there? No. And if people found out about it, 100% people would stalk him at the convention.
Can't block. Oh, why am I getting slammed again? Bullshit. I can't get my basket to come out. What is going on?
Oh, it's a Switch exclusive? Guaranteed he won't play it then.
I just
He hates fucking
jab,
Nintendo.
jab. I couldn't get a 3-hit combo to come out in the fucking game. The problem is, this game is very fast-paced. This is way more fast-paced than Street Fighter for sure. And with rollback netcode, what happens is the more intense that a game gets with rollback netcode, like the faster paced it is, it drops more frames.
No,
So
it
you
doesn't.
Start getting into a
No, it doesn't.
fast-paced, rhythm of how to play it, and all of a sudden you'll go to do a move, nothing happens. Or you go to block,
You are so
it won't
fucking
block,
full of shit,
because
Phil.
that
You are
netcode-
so
that netcode
fucking
will
full of
skip
shit.
It's bad like that. At least if you have lag in delay-based netcode, the game will lag. You'll see it. It'll slow down. It's like, okay, there's lag. Now, I think
No,
I'm
it
playing right, and
pauses
all of a
to
sudden
wait
I'm
for the
getting
game to
destroyed 'cause
catch
half my
up.
shit doesn't come out because it's rollback netcode. So that's
For
what happens.
fuck's
I start
sakes.
playing, all of a sudden it's going fast. Oh, now all of a sudden, hit, like, why? I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not attacking. I'm just trying to defend or block or do a basic thing. And it's like the game isn't catching up with itself because the rollback netcode keeps guessing what you're doing when you're not doing that.
No, the
Because
rollback
connection's
netcode does
getting
not guess. That's
stupid. I really
GGPO.
hate that netcode.
GGPO is the
You know, I
prediction-based
like playing with
netcode.
Victor due to his booty attack.
Rollback pauses
Yes, but I
and
haven't
waits
played
for
with
the
it in a
game
while,
to
you're
catch
right.
up,
I forgot.
and then continues. So you contradict yourself. You say one thing, and then 5
Forgot
seconds
to
later you
play
say the
with Victor.
fucking different thing.
My bad. Guys, last chance if you'd like to help out the stream tonight with a like.
Well, that's a double
We have
whammy,
over
JG,
270
then, right?
people
He
here
hates
pretty much all
Nintendo, so
night.
he's not going to play it
Great
for
to get a
one.
few more likes
And it's a
on the stream.
waifu
We've got
game,
about
so he
67
definitely won't
right
fucking
now.
touch it.
Remember, those likes are great for engagement. They allow more people to find my channel on YouTube. All right, so now I can actually pick other characters. Let's go with Rikuo. We're both red. Oh God, we're both red characters. Look. Can't block. Oh my God.
Did you just get wrecked? Holy shit.
Didn't do that. Not attacking. I was in the air. I purposely jumped. It stayed out there long enough to still grab me.
Must be that netcode, Phil. Must be the netcode. Only a netcode would do that to you, Phil.
You gotta be kidding me. There's nothing I can do. I'm locked down.
Nothing I can do.
Can't do anything about that. I'm locked in place when he throws that out. Okay. Oh, that's actually gold rank too, huh?
I'll take a look at
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna try Sasquatch. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Oh, he ran the Sasquatch.
Good move.
Ran the Sasquatch.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh! Instant winner! Instant winner!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Randy, your fucking cheese character, and what do? Cheese.
Yikes.
Like Jesus, Phil.
Yikes. So good, man. Built like Meatwad. Sasquatch, built like Meatwad.
Sasquatch.
Yes.
Run into the Sasquatch again.
Oh, where's my attack? What? I don't know. I keep getting locked in the corner with his stupid projectile, and I don't know what to do to stop it. What do I do? How do you stop that? He stays too far away for me to punish it. Now he gets a free combo. He didn't do anything to earn.
Is the guy? Oh, the guy stuffing him pretty good. Shit.
Can't block. What? He flew over my entire beam.
No, I lost. Shit.
I didn't do that. I did down, down 3 punches, which was icicles. The game gave me the wrong fucking move. The game gave me the wrong fucking move.
Yep, the wrong
down,
move, Phil.
down,
Yep.
and 3 punches for icicles. The game thinks I did dragon punch and 2 punches. It's not even close to the same input. I had that one. He was jumping back. He was wide open. Icicles are a full screen giant damage move. It gave me completely the wrong fucking move. His netcode
And why did it give you the wrong move, Phil?
ass. It really
Netcode.
does.
Oh,
It
okay,
pisses me
yes.
off because
True,
that guy's
netcode.
gold rank
Netcode
and he's
sucks
not
ass.
that good. I know I can beat him. Give me my fucking move and I'll win. Don't give me the wrong move. I never do that punch, ever. I never use that stupid punch. Complete pissing me off, man.
Did he just do a manual?
It's like,
lean?
oh,
I
it's a
think he
great
did
match.
manual
You know,
lean.
you're gonna outplay him. Okay, I'm outplaying him. This is good. Wait, now, because I'm playing online, I can't do anything about that stupid air grab at all. I just can't react to it. I try, and nothing comes out fast enough. So he starts running away. I'm like, okay, let's do some of the ice move. Doesn't come out. Give me a move. Literally, down, down, and 3 punches. The game thought that was forward, down, down, forward, and 2 punches, and that's what it gave me. That's predicting the move you're going to do, netcode, and fucking rollback netcode. What a piece of shit.
Yep, piece of shit netcode.
What a
yep,
piece of
yep.
shit.
Or you just suck, Phil. Like, You just suck because you're fucking bad at video games. You should probably maybe use a guide, Phil. Download a guide for Vampire Savior, and it'll teach you how to play. Like, you can do that.
I'm going with Sasquatch again.
Or,
I'm pissed off
better
about that
yet,
boss.
ask Jax for some pointers. JG, thank you. Thank you. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create it. Once I get the widgets and all set up, I'm gonna do that. Be fucking hilarious.
He's got some interesting normals that are stuffing me.
Like, I know James has the snort counter, but he just has it set to like infinity. Which is
There we
hilarious.
go.
We heard Phil snort yet tonight? No.
Oh yeah, he's just
I
normal.
think it's a rare night, no snorts. Well, you can't practice
why I'm getting hit by
offline
an
for
attack.
online, right? That's according to Phil. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there is definitely some truth behind, like, there are lag tactics, but it's not to the extent that Phil makes it out to be.
I didn't attack. Again, it's bullshit. He's open. I went to dash. It dropped my dash and didn't do it, so I can't punish the whiffed fireball. Then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait. He gets full combo. Why? My move dropped, so I shouldn't be open. It should have allowed me to block. No, I get a full combo.
Well, if your move blocked,
Shitty
then
rollback
Phil,
netcode,
then you're
and
open.
It pisses me off. It pisses me off.
It doesn't
to get hit when
change
you're
it
not
to
doing
block
anything.
because your move dropped. So what Phil's doing wrong is he's not anticipating what his opponent's going to do. So like he's saying that the guy's going to use this lag tactic.
Why am I
Okay, well
getting
then
hit?
anticipate the lag tactic.
I can't do anything right now. What? I'm in the middle of a combo. He mashes jab and interrupts what I'm doing.
No, you're right, JG. He does that all the time. When he gets that money, he gets really toxic.
Why am I getting hit there?
But that's his ego again, right? He's got his money, so he's the best thing ever. Why are you getting hit, Phil? Because you're not
I
blocking.
can't do anything. I can't get him off me. I seriously can't get him off me.
That's what the cat says about Tyrone. Oh!
I'm blocking. Why did I get hit? I'm hitting piss. You didn't fucking hit me, dude. I'm blocking. All of a sudden, he hits me. Now, it fucks up the whole game because now I'm in a position to get grabbed. No, I didn't get hit, you piece of shit. Stop giving him random hits because the netcode sucks. He didn't legit hit me. All right, fuck this.
Even though you were blocking low and he jumped high,
Fuck
so
this.
that's what hit you.
Let's try QB a completely different strategy.
Wait, Phil's playing a female character. Fucking Christmas miracle. Oh no, he wants to beat the guy as quickly as possible. He doesn't like it when the matches drag out. When there's competition. He
Can't
wants to
move
be
now.
able just to body the guy quickly and move on.
He hits a full combo because I went close to him.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh my god!
I missed it if you played it earlier.
Can't block. I tried.
Can't block. Can't block. Netcode.
Why didn't I hit him? Why am I getting hit? Why my move's not coming out now? I can't get a move.
It's netcode, Phil. Netcode's preventing you from getting your moves. It's like a broken fucking record.
Got him. Ha! Gee, when you can't rush me down because I'm too maneuverable, you can't win. Because all he was doing was trying to rush down and lock down with normals. I got out of it. I got out of it by staying away and doing the wall dives and doing my
so
keep
explain
away.
this
Didn't
to
do
me,
anything.
okay?
So
Explain
I
this.
changed up my strategy and I ended up beating. Very nice.
So you beat him.
All right.
So now the netcode is fine? Is that what you're
Excited
saying?
for one more, guys. One more match for the night. And again, thank you to everyone who chilled, anyone who supported. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the conversation. I wish we had more Street Fighter. We did get some good Street Fighter in tonight. The first hour of gameplay, I'd say we got some really good Street Fighter matches in against some of the higher ranked players. Even
Like
though
right, like you look at so he's getting his
Not very
ass
good.
kicked. It's a netcode. He's winning.
he's doing the
Then
same
it's fine.
online abusable shit with fucking World Warrior Guile and shit, you know. But it is what it is.
Oh, he's fucking slandering the guy that kicked his ass with Guile.
No, I did not play Darkstalkers for the PSP. I didn't buy any fighting games for PSP. Does Queen Bee play like any other fighting game character I play with? The closest would be Adon, but even Adon doesn't have the insane speed and maneuverability she has. She's probably the most maneuverable fighting game character of the 90s until like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 when everyone had super jumps, air dashes, and could run away. Like in a standard
Maneuverable.
1v1 style fighting game, that's crazy maneuverability.
As Phil would put it.
Oh my god, excuse me. This guy again. I already played this guy a bunch, so I'd prefer not to play this guy again. Try to find
He's running
someone
from the
else.
guy. Ran from him.
Alright, Tyler, you have a good night. No, I'm not playing Sonic Heroes unless people want me to, but every once in a while people randomly ask me, hey, you ever play Sonic Heroes? You ever play Sonic Unleashed? I'm like, no. And no one really ever asked me to, so that's why I don't.
Like, I hope he has like a ton of
Well,
fucking hand sanitizer in that
come on,
room.
I want one more
Or he
match. I don't
washes
know
his
if we're gonna
hands.
get
Like,
one.
imagine that. He's wiping his fucking hands and his wrist and his
doesn't work
arm.
out, we'll call
And
it
he's
quits.
grabbing the controller afterwards. Does he clean the controller?
Would I be excited for Persona 6 if it were announced? I mean, yeah, but
Like,
the
what
problem
the
again
fuck?
is the same exact issue that happened with Persona 5 is that for some reason they very, very stupidly claim videos even when you're not violating the rules that they set out to do playthroughs and stream. So I'd be taking a big chance on my channel streaming their stuff and putting up a playthrough. So I don't know if I would, honestly. No Sleep Real Lives, we already played tonight. I'm trying to see if I can play against someone who I didn't play a bunch tonight. I played you a bunch. I've already played that other guy a bunch. So I'm trying to get one more match. And by the way,
running from
it's
everybody.
not like he was trying to match with me. This is random when you do rank. It just matches with random people.
Imagine what the condo smells like, right? You have all that kitty litter that he doesn't throw out that's sitting in the garage.
Hopefully someone knows how to select Oboro
That picture of Jasper that he
Oboro Bishamon
took
is
here,
fucking
like,
good. He's a boss.
was it earlier this
He's
week?
the Akuma.
And you look at
He's
the rug, and the
Akuma of
rug's like
Vampire Savior.
all like dirty and black. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
Like, I'm a clean freak. But Jesus.
I don't know. We're gonna get another.
Well, it's
another,
simple
match,
JG, right?
guys.
It's all that
I'm
fucking
trying.
DoorDash. That's where all the trash comes from.
Not looking too good. Alright. Please let it be someone I haven't played a million times. Okay, I don't recognize this guy, so. Alright.
He's playing
Last
because
match
it's
of the
Street
night,
Fighter
if he
2.
readies up.
That's what he's doing. He's
Oh,
playing it because it's Street
come
Fighter
on.
2. If it wasn't Street Fighter, he would have
He's
ran.
not readying up. Oh, I think this is going to be it for tonight. God damn it. I guess this is it for tonight. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Friday night fight session. FYI,
He got his
I don't know if we're
$109
gonna have
and he's
time
going to
to
call it
cram
quits
in
early.
a second session of this week.
He's calling
I know
quits
we've basically
15
been
minutes
doing this game
early.
twice a week for the last 3 or 4 weeks since it's been out. I might not have a chance to do that this week because there are multiple new releases. So it looks like we might have to wait until Friday and next week for more, which is fine, obviously, right? All right, guys.
It's
Yeah, that's
WWE
gonna
Champions
be it for the
time.
session. Thank you very much. All right. All right, guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. And again,
I'm not
going to
be covering the daily
tonight.
wrap, guys.
Thank you for being a
So-
fun audience as usual. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for everything. And
Thanks for
hope you
the
had a good
money,
time.
dummies. That's basically what he wants to say. Oh,
Here's
and
the
then the
deal.
fucking
tomorrow
nose
we're
wiping
doing
his
some
hand again
Fable
to end the fucking
Anniversary
stream.
again. It
Like,
actually went
God.
really well yesterday when we played it. So Fable Anniversary tomorrow on the main stream. The late stream tomorrow night is something fun. We're actually
he
gonna
got
be
it- he
going
got his
into
$109,
PlayStation
so he's
Plus
taking the fuck off.
Premium games. I'm going to check out Siren. I'm going to check out War of the Monsters, and we're probably going to check out a few more games off of there just to try them out and see what they're all about. You know, I'm trying to get some ideas of some random games to play, since we're going to have some open time coming up after these new releases end. Essentially, we're going to be looking for nighttime games. So tomorrow should be a fun night of random PS Plus stuff. Okay. All right, guys. And so, like I said, usually I would play Capcom Fighting Collection again on like Monday. I don't know if we'll be able to this week. I'll let you know. Just be sure to check my schedule, you know, either on the channel page here of DSP Gaming, under the community tab,
Check
or
my
on my
schedule.
Twitter at They Call My DSP, and I'll
My
let you know what
my
we're doing.
schedule
All
of
right,
playing
guys?
video games all fucking day long and begging. for
I
change.
agree. Today was a great streaming day, no sleep, real vibes. Final Fantasy VII was really fun. At least we got constant matches tonight. Again, I can't complain when we're still getting constant matches in the collection. As annoying as it is to see lag abusers and this netcode suck, which it does, rollback netcode suck.
Lag users in the
it's still
netcode
fun.
sucks.
I'm still having a good time with it. I hope it'll stay consistently working. So,
What a
all right,
fucking
everyone.
simp.
Please have a good evening. See you all in the morning. Have a good one later.
Okay, guys. Want to thank you all for attending the stream tonight. Really means a lot to me. As things improve with the channel, streams are going to get better. We're going to have some games to play. I do want to bring on other detractors here just to, you know, co-host with me, just to hang out and chat, maybe play games together. Especially the viewers. If you guys want to play any games, hit me up in DMs on Discord or on the Kiwi Farms, and we can hang out together on these streams. Okay? Again, thank you very, very much for attending tonight. I had a blast. Like, truly, this was some fun shit to do. Thanks again, guys, and take care.